Alrighty. I think I'm ready. Welcome back. What's up, was always there? What's up, Dom? Stayed up late, playing Cobblemon again. I'm sure I'll get burnt out of it eventually. But it's fun. It's fun to see what everybody else is building and how that's growing. Some people aren't as into building bases and stuff and building, and some people are more into exploring, and I dig that too, because they go find the cool stuff. I've had a really good time with that. But my pad's looking extra fresh in Cobblemon. As I am vain enough that I'm tempted to make you all look at it later, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm not the best builder, but I do actually like to watch the little TikToks and things of the way people build their little items inside, and that shit makes the game so much more fun to me. Because building a house is fine, but then you're like, fuck, what do I do with the inside? You know, just stick blocks in some places. Nah, there's little tricks. There's little tricks you can do. Slime, I see you working out, man. I'm such a fat, lazy shit. I have not. I'm doing good on my diet, but I have not walked in like 4 days. No, 3 days. 3 days. This will be the third day. I could still walk today. Like, come on, man. It's 45 minutes at a brisk pace. I got a TV right there. Like, I got to get on it. There's no excuse. I got a treadmill downstairs. Paid for it myself. It's nice. You know, get on there and just walk while you watch, like, oh shit. I've been watching the new season of Frey Ren. I've been enjoying that. Oh, I forgot my glasses I like to wear while I play games. Oh, no, they're right here. That's right. I left them on here because I was playing Cobblemon. Protect your eyes, kids. Especially since so many programs think white is the way to go for a background. If it doesn't have dark mode, you kiss my ass. You kiss my ass without dark mode. What's up, Kate? Thank you. I did. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. I did get my haircut. I'll tell you what a bummer. Every time I get a haircut, especially in this lighting, can you see how I'm going bald? Like, you can see that shit. Look at how thin my hair is. When you're born this fucking gorgeous, like, come on. It's going to catch up with you sooner or later. You can't have that gorgeous set of hair, but I'm just going to roll with it. When it comes off here, I'm going to let it keep getting bigger here. Like, something I can braid someday. I don't know if you know Retro Set Joe. Man's got a beautiful beard. Beautiful beard. I don't have the patience, I'm afraid. I never had the patience. Yeah, they got to nerf you. When you're this hot, they got to nerf you. I don't know if I have the patience to grow a beard that long because I've never had the patience to grow my hair very long. And I had, actually, most of my life, I had really thick, wavy hair. It felt like when it got really thick, it felt like I was wearing a wool hat. Like, I couldn't take it. Buzzed it off. This has been my haircut since I was like 10. Same measurements, like, one's on the side, baby, 5 on the top. Let's go. Give me that fade. I'm ready. I so badly wanted to get on this game again last night. It wasn't bad. I tell you what, when I got my haircut today, I didn't actually wear a hat. I'm always wearing a hat because, balding. And I didn't wear a hat when I went to get my haircut, and I realized how stupid that was when I left the hair place. It is 21 degrees now. When I was getting my haircut, I think it was like 14. I stepped out of that place, and I was like, whoo, boy, howdy. I feel that on my head. When I shave my beard, I don't even have that thick of a beard. When I shave it, it feels weird on my face. But yeah, let's get in there. Stop the music. What's up, Jedediah, Jedificer? Short hairs, I do. My head's kind of cold too. I might grab a hat in a minute. My head's cold, man. It happens. I'm so ready for this. Don't fuck up. Just load. Yes. Okay. All right. If you were which Kate, I don't believe she was streaming the whole time we were playing last year. We got this beautiful drop, and Jetty clipped it. I think I am going to add that clip to my TikTok and everything. I've been so negligent about my social media and making clips and stuff. I just want to play games and chat. Kate is here. It makes me so happy that Kate is here. All right, look, I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here just gazing at the magnificence of my Black Knight Greatsword. Let's go beat the shit out of something with it. And I don't feel as bad about swearing because I did mark my stream as like 18 plus. You've been warned. I know you're in there, you big, weird-looking penis monster. We bonded over Michael Scott. Michael Scott is great. This might be a controversial opinion, but I preferred Parks and Recreation over The Office. I know they're very similar Office vibe type shows. I loved that show so much. It's one of the few like shows like that I've seen every single episode of it. I've seen most of The Office. Parks and Rec is awesome as well. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate the confirmation. Where the fuck are we going? All right, we got to go to the basement. Yes, okay. We annihilated the Capra Demon. It was like 2 hits. It was disgusting. I need to be nerfed. Look, oh. Yeah, see? See, it just hit me. It doesn't even matter. I have the Black Knight Greatsword. Hit me again, hit me again, hit me. Just hit me. I'm just gonna spam R1 and win. Check out that. Oh, fire? Who gives a shit? I have a Black Knight Greatsword. You can be Grass Crest Shield. I am Grass Crest Shield right now, by the way. But I will be Black Knight Greatsword. Man, I'm shit at getting the backstabbies. That tracks. You seem like a Park and Recs guy. Yeah, I was. I love to say absence zerts. It's probably my chicky parm. Oh my god, if there's chicken parmesan on the menu, I'll bring it up. I'll be like, is anybody getting the chicky parm by chance? Where was this shortcut? I forget where it leads to. You might be best. Her name is Lauren. Aw. Where is Lauren today? Let's reach out to Lauren. Be like, what's up, girl? Remember me? I'm Jetty. I'm a fucking cool ass streamer now. I make music and shit. Just the way everything just like, as soon as the Black Knight Greatsword touches it, it's like, like, how amazing. I've won the game. I might as well just delete this save. I've already beat the game. Look at this weapon. Lauren lives in Georgia. I think she got married and has kiddos and stuff. Well, that's nice. It's nice that you've kept in touch enough that you know what's going on. The older I get, you know, it's hard to stay in touch with your friends and things. And the reality of life is that people move around and life changes. You know, every decade, it's completely new ball game. I don't think we wanted to go all the way down here, did we? Yeah, maybe we did. I'm going with it. Yeah, we went the back way the first time. I can't remember. We went through the grassy area. I know that I want to do the DLC before I fight Sif and do all that shit, because I know that you get a special cutscene if you do. I don't keep up with people from school age years anymore, not on social media much. I stopped getting on Facebook. I feel like my life's gotten a lot better. But that has been a really useful tool to keep in touch with people over the years. I go camping with some of my closest friends from high school. You know, not all of them, but that's life, like. But at the same time, like, hey, reach out to your friends, even if it's been a long time. Say hi. They'll be happy to hear from you. Wouldn't you be? Don't be concerned about, would it be weird? Just fucking say hi. They're your friend. They didn't stop being your friend because time and distance came into the picture. It's hard to keep in touch nowadays. Everybody got super busy lives. Exactly. It's hard to do things regularly. And a lot of times I feel like when I have free time, the last fucking thing I want to do is go out somewhere and do something like, I've been doing shit all week in my house. Can't I just not do shit in my house for a little while? Fucking A, these dogs are kicking my shit in. Dogs, no matter what the Souls game, should always concern you. I'm gaming or napping, yeah. A lot of my free time now has gone to streaming. I've been doing, I know it feels like I don't, especially compared to some people. It feels like I don't stream a lot, but I feel like I don't stream a lot, but I know that's actually not necessarily true. I have 3 consistent days, but that takes up a lot of my time still, you know. Oh, fucking A. Effing A, Cotton. There's got to be a better way. How the hell did I get here? I think I know where an elevator is where I could go through a shortcut. Or I could go through the grass area again, but that's the area we should go through. Let's just do it. We got the great sword. Like, what do we give a shit? Took a week off and it feels like it's been ages. I took several days off around my birthday as well, and I'm looking forward to them, but I'm afraid I'm actually gonna have to have like some dental work done or something. Every time I take time off, then something else comes in the picture. And then it's like, well, maybe next time. Last time I did this too for my 40th birthday. I tried to take my birthday and like the day after and the whole weekend off. Just to get like 5 days in a row off. Like, it's been so long. And then we found out that our landlord decided to kick us out, and in 45 days, she wanted to turn the place we'd been renting for a decade into an Airbnb. Which it seems like that's probably not going very well for her, and I'm so happy for her. And so we spent those days moving all our shit into a new place that we had to find very quickly. And not just stream after your dental work, it'll be fun. Good luck. I mean, I could just sit there and put a note that's like, I can't talk. Dental work done, and then just everybody could watch Beans sleeping on me while I played video games. I think that would still probably go over pretty well. Let's be honest, guys. The cats are the star of the show. Are they in here? They were. They're sleeping on the main bed in the other room. Cute as can be. Yup, cat stream. Yeah. I don't know why. Why do I even talk? I should just have a camera on them sleeping. They do. Well, when I upgrade my phone again, maybe I will. Because it's crazy how fast they stop taking value for trade-ins on phones. We all as a group need to stop buying like a new computer just because the one you have is 5 years old. Like, just really fight that. This whole shit where they're like, they only need to support the software, I think, for 7 to 10 years, depending on what kind of software it is absolutely absurd. I think about it all the time. The fact that we have like mobile devices in our pockets is an absolute miracle to somebody who grew up in the 80s. You'd be like, you're kidding me. I love Mog's Kitty Cam. I do too. I was watching Mog a lot last night. She was, I watched her and Bilious for a while I was playing. That was what I was doing while I was playing Cobblemon too. I was watching Mog and Bilious argue with each other. I like that. It's funny. We hold on to phones until they're literally falling apart. And that's the way it should be. And honestly, if you took care of the fucking thing, kids, and understood working in mobile devices and repair and stuff, that is not something you should be giving your kid. Like, the things I would see, man. Kids, get them a flip phone. They should not be given like $1,000 computer that fits in your fucking pocket, and then they just beat the shit out of it and treat it like some junk game system. And it's like, no, dude, this isn't a $150 fucking handheld. It's a $1,000 computer that can access all kinds of shit that you shouldn't see. And no parents, well, no parents, I'd probably say about 70% of parents do not put any kind of restrictions on what their kids can access on their phones. that I saw in the like 7 years I worked in mobile devices and repair. I don't let my phone until it turns into a brick. I'll tell you what, too, the biggest thing that gets people, here's my tip as somebody that worked on that shit for a real long time. Your phone isn't broken 99% of the time. You've kind of misused the software. Usually it's ignorance that is the reason why your phone is so slow and running so shitty. And something I learned all the way back in college, and this applies to just regular computers. Your computer's not working right, it's working shitty, and you don't know why. Erase everything off of it, set it up like a brand new computer. Is it still doing it? No. Your computer's fine. It was your build on your computer that was breaking it. That'll save you a lot of money in life. Damn, dude, did you see that damage? Oh, tell me he dropped the butcher's knife. Oh, hey, the sack. Shit, he dropped the sack. Oh, yeah, we might have some lighter armor, too. Maybe we can get some jumpies. You calling me ignorant? No. Maybe, I don't know. Like, everybody is ignorant of different subjects. I don't think I'm very ignorant, especially of personal finances, how to save and make money. So, you know, I'm just good with computers, but that's a great tip for technology. It's like the technology whistleblower. It's serious. Like, here's the thing that gets you with your phones. If it tells you your storage is full, stop fucking taking pictures and deal with the fact that your storage is full. You can't just keep taking pictures and act like that problem's going to go away. It is insane how many people were coming in and demanding a new phone or being like, this phone is garbage because blah, 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 blah. And I look at it and I'd be like, this thing's been telling you your storage is full for a while, hasn't it? Yeah, but I just ignore it and keep taking pictures. Cool. I'm going to erase your phone because your data's corrupted, you dumbass. Well, I can't stop taking pictures of my cat sleeping. Okay. People do that all the time, Kate. That was like literally 50% of like the shit I had to work on was you corrupted data and like your operating system is struggling because there's literally no room even because you're like there's no room for it to even borrow a little bit of storage to complete a task. Like it's fucking toasted and it's easy to fix. I'm not stupid. There's a big goober up there. How did he still get me? That's fucking bullshit. Look at that. He left me with a shred of dignity. I also hoard texts. Good. You gotta stop it. Stop that. If it's an important text message, take a picture of it. But not if your storage is full. But that's the thing, like, you want all that information and data, like, here's the real deal, though. You have to have somewhere to put it. Data is one of the reasons computers can be so expensive. I remember, like, we've gone from, I remember seeing a picture of the first, like, mass-produced megabyte, and it weighed, like, 15 pounds or something like that, and it was this giant coiled thing of metal. It's like, what the fuck is that? Now we've gone to literally terabytes in a flash stick. It's crazy. The advancement of technology is unreal, and when you look at it in the perspective of the entirety of human existence, that shit is crazy. And that's why I say aliens. Aliens. Thank you. This has been my TED Talk. And give him with the backhand shot. Did I get him? Oh, I didn't get him. You can't hear anything. Oh, I was like, is there something wrong with my stream? Usually they'll start, fuck, slimes. Usually people will start playing HUD effects shit. Oh, I didn't turn HUD effects on. Also, I don't know if blurb's working again. I'm sorry. I didn't anticipate doing this stream. I was just having fun playing this yesterday. I needed it a little more. Let's test some shit before anybody tries to spend channel point on it. Potatoes. You working?
Potatoes.
Beautiful. Potatoes. All right. What about What about a little HUD FX? This HUD FX doing okay?
Watch your profanity.
I got to put it up on my HUD, but it looked like it was doing okay. I didn't hear it though. Hang on now. Talking about you always, Kaylee. Actually, we haven't been yet. We haven't yet today. But, you know, it's still early. We can start anytime. All right, let's try it now. No hat? What are you? I know I'm cold, actually. I have a hat right next to me. I might switch to it. All right, HUD effects, you working now? And you guys can hear that, right? Only nice things, of course. Aw, Kate, thank you. My head was so cold. All right, Kate, what's my war cry? Ah. Making fun of when I was drunk. You mean enjoying? Enjoying when you were drunk? That's what I was doing. I only caught one moment, but it was apparently the moment that got clipped, and I thought that was funny. Now, you should be giving Bilius as much shit as possible. Are you kidding me? You should absolutely be annoying the fuck out of him in his streams. Just perusing the streams for a moment. Hi, gang. Hey, what's up, buddy? Kate, you gotta tell me, so is that my war cry? Is if you're cold, you become a Viking? It's a long war cry. But Kate can have whatever she wants. It's good to see you, buddy. How's work? Slow? You watching the European football? Yes. Manchester. Hey, governor. Make me say balls. Be like, balls. That's not open from this side. I wasn't dropping no eaves, Mr. Frodo. Work is so slow, all the football is over, pub is empty. So what do? Just sit there and like goon or something? Like waiting for some sad sack of shit to come and get a drink? I love when the bars are bare ass empty though. I'll go get a beer by myself. I used to do that. It used to be a bar across the street at the last place we lived at. And after I mowed the lawn, sometimes I'd just walk over that bar in the middle of the day. And I'd just have a nice little Pabst Blue Ribbon to myself, or 3, and then I'd go home. Talking with a bunch of old dudes. Dude, old dudes are the best. I should know. I'm becoming one. I'm getting real good at it. I already showed everybody how I'm balding. It's fucking great. There's a war cry, yeah. I'll scream a war cry. This used to be an hour. I very quickly found out. Oh, I haven't started the time yet either. Very quickly found out that if somebody's gonna make me wear this for an hour, they're gonna pay for it because goddamn. Set my alarm for 15 minutes. Tell them some cool Resident Evil lore and invite them to Twitch. Yeah, I'd be like, do you fuckers know about Resident Evil? Let me tell you a story about Chris Redfield. He had the greatest biceps in all the land. He could punch a car in half. Oh, dude, it's like my age. Callie, you're younger than me. I think is Dipolar, he's in his early 30s. Nessie, hey Nessie. I was looking for a bit, left to order some groceries and came back to a glorious speed. Thanks, I grew it while you were gone. It cost 1,500 channel points from Puzzle and Kate. Great to have you in, Nessie. Are you here to watch me be the greatest? Oh, fuck. So I get my ass killed by a rat. Here's the thing I learned. Just because my weapon can one-shot shit, that doesn't mean... Oh, no! That does not mean that I don't take a shitload of damage. 33 in April. Oof. Oh, you're just a baby. You're just a baby. Ah, fuck you, rats. I'm going for this prick first. Oh, shit. Not a good time. Thank God I can one-shot him. Thank God I found this amazing sword that didn't drop for you, Dipolar. Get him, Leon. Don't hurt him, Leon. Are they all dead? Oh. Throw a little funk on it, buddy. There you go. Oh, fuck, there's a rat. Okay. Oh. Man, I needed that. I needed that, man. When did my health go down to half? You gotta add that to your stream, Dipolar, I'm telling you. You might have to replace Drop a Bomb for that, because you don't want to get copyright striked all the goddamn time. You dropped the bomb on me, baby. No, to turn me up, baby. Just some nameless. So I hear trouble. What's up, Big Bertha? What are you, the Rat Queen? Oh, hot damn. You got a piece of me, girl. This game's a cakewalk. Start a trend instead of... What did you say? Now I gotta backtrack. Instead of shitload, say Taco Bell load. That's better than me calling fuck farts when I'm trying to not say fuck. If I tried to say Taco Bell load instead of shitload, though, I feel like that would just the conversation would derail frequently. People like, I'm sorry, the fuck did you just say? Be like, you know what I mean? Surprise, motherfucker. Excuse me, Callie. Excuse me, I didn't mean to. Surprise, mother farter. Mother father's a good one. I don't want to fall down there because that leads to basilisks. I want to find them El Naturale. Fuck it. Butter mucker. I would have too much trouble with that. All right, here we go. Just throw me into the fray, baby. I got a purging stone in my pocket, bitch. I ain't scared. How's about mother? Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lint licker? Mother hugger is amazing. That sounds like something somebody would say, like, who goes to church a lot. I don't know how else to describe it. Callie, can you verify? I believe you are a religious lady. It's just like the sweetest way to say it.
Mother hugger!
Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. I forgot I had text-to-speech. He's supposed to sound like a pirate, but I think he just sounds like the dad from How to Train Your Dragon. Jesus is my favorite. Jesus is my favorite. Got it. Who's your least favorite? No, don't answer that. What a horrible thing to ask. It was in my head like, don't say it. Don't answer that. Oh, shit. Oh, I grew up as a player killer. Can confirm the silly fake curse words. No, I'm kidding. You're not a player. PK to me always means player killer. But I assume you mean something else. Something religious, perchance. He was my third pastor kid boyfriend. Girl, that sounds... Oh, girl, I bet you got stories. Oh, you can buy this guy's outfit. It's pretty sick. Look at that hat.
I adore trinkets and oddities.
Do you have anything that's good for me now? I think that lightning stuff, I don't think I can put that on my weapon, but if I could, it's good for the boss fight to come. Callie got a thing for pastor kids. I assume that's what it means. First was soccer players, then it was because the first PK was this also a soccer player. Yeah, that sounds like you got it tight. I can't afford any of his outfit. Who doesn't like the bad boys? Am I hollow? I can't tell. How do you tell? No, maybe. It's been too long. Don't remember the mechanics of the game. Blech. I'm eating yarn. I really should have bought a torch. Oh, I think we can summon Solera over here, but I'll tell you what, that last boss fight was so damn easy. I think you can summon Lautrec here too. Eat that yarn's egg. Yeah, I'm not. I must be hollow because I'm pretty sure there's signs of here. But I don't think I need to summon anybody for this fight. This is a boss fight. Try tail. Oh yeah, you can chop its tail off, I think. I mean, when it comes to dragons, and this one particularly, I think the goal is to get behind it anyway, so you're gonna chop its tail off. In the Dark Souls games, you can chop a lot of bosses' tails off. It's really funny if you watch them. I didn't even notice, but yeah, it looks like those are my lips. Looks like I got hairy yarn lips. Weakness, tail. Sometimes people are good. Getting more beer than back to the show? Go get it, girl. What are we drinking? Pabst Blue Ribbon? I'm a big Killian's Irish Red fan if I have to drink beer. He says, oh, let me just peek my little head over here. Roll. Did Kate ever give me a war cry? It seems like I could use one. All right, the gaping dragon. Weakness, tail. Don't run from me, you little shit. Look at that damage. Damn! 2 slashes and I already cut its tail off. Look at that. Now he's just waving a nub like a douchebag. Uh-oh. He did not appreciate my candor there. Well, that was rough. Chug jug. Whoops. Drink. That's just good. You know, wine I do like, but damn, it gives me a headache the next day. Work I bamboozle? Bamboozle! Oh no! He's shit all over the floor! That was nasty. This game's so easy. I don't know why Dipolar had such a hard time with it. Probably because he didn't have the skill to get an amazing Black Knight Greatsword. Fuck! Not good. Some of the bigger enemies, it's better to not lock on. One more hit. Hey, first try. And I'm in the vomit. Gross. Oh, I'm out of the big Estes. Now we got the key to Blighttown. Yay. Does it have a head? Like, sort of. That little nubbin on the top was like its head, and then its entire midsection was its mouth. It's pretty rad. It's pretty gnarly. It burns my stomach and I get exceptionally tired. Yeah. Alcohol in general burns my stomach now. I ate a whole sub sandwich before stream. And I did take my new heartburn medication, so hopefully it'll help. 32,000. Damn, we got some money on us. Thank you, Nessie. Thank you. Good game, good game, good game. Yeah, us old farts have sensitive little tum-tums. Us not in our 20s anymore, like the majority of Twitch. To be in my 20s again and not have... I could eat anything, drink all night, wake up, still go to work the next day. I was unstoppable. Now, if I smell too much alcohol, like, I'm gonna have to take the next 2 days off, please. Here we go. Geriatric Twitch. There's a streamer who's like an old ex-military guy that I see. He's an older gentleman and he just absolutely crushes people sniping on Battlefield. That's your geriatric Twitch. He's a badass. Well, we better not fuck with that until we've used these runes. Also, I never went to the deep part yet, did I? We haven't even finished like exploring all of here. Yeah, 2 to 3 business days. I feel the mental physical decline getting me earlier than expected. Well, Kate, good news. It only gets worse. Actually, that's bad news. And it's true. It only gets worse. So enjoy your youth. You're young. Just love it. What are you, Kate? Kate, are you like 30? At the oldest, I would think. You seem very young. I say 30 because you also seem mature. You don't act like an asshole. Now that I'm pushing my 40s at 31, the decline is real. Dude, tell me about it. Nobody saw that, right? Okay. Let's level up. Ooh, yarn. I mean... This will give us more damage. We aren't really attuning anything. We're just going for big bonks. This would give us more endurance, which would actually be nice. Let's throw one in there. Yeah, let's pump up the strength. Throw a point in here. Boom. We went to a karaoke bar once and I was appalled at how young the children looked. They were college kids. I know, right? I'm 28, but feel about 75 or so. I don't know. You got that streaming endurance, girl. You went 8 hours yesterday. You streamed all day yesterday just to hit that goal. I don't even have a goal, except I just want to see how far and how fast. Oh, Viking time's over. Wow. Okay. I feel like the 15-minute increments are okay. That was getting a little itchy. Here, hang on. There, so my head won't get cold. Oh my gosh, let me get all the yarn that is stuck to my face off. Pump up the jam. Pump it up. Keep the music pumping. While the beat starts jumping. For real, Kate can stream infinitely. I stream for 3 hours and I've got a picture. You know what? I was like, if I didn't stream, I was pretty sure I was going to fall asleep watching Star Trek, the Next Generation on Pluto, which is fine. It's a fine way to spend your Sunday, honestly. It's super depressing to see my daughter's teachers. Most of them are younger than me. Yeah, it'll happen. Teaching is a young person's profession because they usually quit doing it eventually because it's bullshit. They get older and they realize, wow, I'm doing an insane amount of work and getting paid dick for it. I should go find another job. A lot of my friends who were teachers after college, I was originally going to school to be a teacher. Girl, I'm just a masochist. You definitely are. Thank heavens for it. It's nice. All right, Sack Boy's on the prowl. So now we're going to try and go into Blight Town through the front door. You know what, you fucker? Fine. It's fine. This is all fine. Actually, we should probably try and go find... I think there's like a ring or something you can get if you go down there and where the basilisks were, but I guess I ran out instead of going deeper into it. Oh man, my knees. I'll tell you what, squats. If your knees are starting to hurt, start doing like squats. Challenge yourself to start out with like 30 a day. You don't have to do them all at once. You know, you can just be like, all right, hey, sometimes you know what? It's something I think I'm going to start doing during the week too. Because I want to get my push-up and squat game back on track. They're great workouts for you. Just wake up, do 10. Lunchtime, do 10. Before bed, before you shower, whenever, do 10. And it works. And then bump it up to 15. And then bump it up to 20. And then bump it up to 25. Before you knew it, you're doing like 7,500 squats a day. And you'll start to feel like you kick a steel door down. These fucking things. Age only number. My joints remind me of that number every chance I get. Age is only a number. My body tells me that number in so many ways. So many very painful ways. So these basilisk pricks will turn you into a statue of death. And it's uncool. Look at those little shits over there. And those aren't their eyes. Their eyes are actually on the side of their head. Those are just like big fake, whatever you call them. If you see the player model, it's really weird. Yeah, I thought I could get you through those. Just sit deep and squat through. 75 to 100, not 7,500. I was doing 150 with my buddy Julie for a while there, and it was great. I won't lie, we started out doing 100 a day, and after the first week, my legs were in so much pain that I had to like take 2 days off. And then we started the challenge over again, and then I felt fine, and we just did 100 squats every day until we bumped it up to 150. Yeah. There's always one. I did the 30-day plank challenge back in June. Got me a 2-minute plank. Still doing that plank. Dude, that's outstanding. That's outstanding. I like the story about how Pete Davidson lied to Alec Baldwin about working out, and it ended up helping Alec Baldwin lose like 100 pounds. And the story is, it's like, Pete Davidson's one of those people who just has a physique because, you know, he doesn't get very fat like the way he's kind of naturally thin and muscular. And Alec Baldwin like saw him with his shirt off or something while they were doing stuff for Saturday Night Live and was asking about how he stays so fit and how he looks good. Pete Davidson didn't know what to tell him, so he's just like, yeah, I do like 100 sit-ups and 100 push-ups a day. And so Alec Baldwin started doing 100 sit-ups and 100 push-ups a day, and he lost like 100 pounds. And then he told that story on some podcast, and then Pete Davidson's like, yeah, no, I lied. But it's like, no, do 100 push-ups, do 100 sit-ups a day. You will see results. Like, it really is that simple. And it's not that hard. It's just, it's hard to make yourself do something because your brain is wired to tell you, nah, we don't want to do that because we want to save all of our energy for if we're in a survival mode. And it's like, dude, it's 2026. Survival mode's going to be at least a couple more years. Was there a ring or something? Yeah, I picked something up off that guy. What did I get? Wasn't paying attention. I was blowing smoke out my ass. Yeah, absorbs hit points from fallen enemies. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. 100s workouts are super effective, absolutely. And it doesn't even have to be 100 though. Like, even if you're doing 50 a day, that'll still make changes. That'll still do it. Absolutely.
Do it.
That was wildly timed. That'll still do it.
Do it. Strike him down.
Planking is tough. 2 minutes is very impressive. Way to go, Nick, you dumb shit. Nice, that actually drops you right where the ring is, though. I went and bought a purging stone and then didn't even get cursed, but I'd rather have one and not get cursed than get cursed and have to walk all the way back up somewhere to buy one. Okay. Just gotta remember how to get out of this giant shit river. Remember when planking was a thing? Dude, planking is a thing. Absolutely. I'll say that like sit-ups are some kind of movement base with a forward and backward or a push and pull. Movement is always better than a static workout, but at the same time, planking is very good for you. My abs got really strong from doing push-ups. I can still feel like, even though I have a huge belly right now, I can still feel how strong my abs are under it. Because I was doing like 30 to 50 push-ups every day to every other day. For a while, I was doing a ton of sit-ups. I was doing a lot of pull-ups too, to the point where I started with resistance bands, and then I was able to do them without resistance bands, and then I was able to do a lot of them. I think I got up to like 7 at once, which isn't bad when you weigh like close to 200 pounds. Weird things to oh yeah, I remember that fad. Oh, Jetty, you just took me back. It's crazy as I could probably level right now, but let's see if I got enough ass in my pants to take care of business. This is where people truly got upset with the game, is Blighttown. People can talk about the Bed of Chaos all they fucking want. I don't even think that many people who bought this game got to the Bed of Chaos. This is where people seem to get pissed off to ridiculous levels, and we're heading down to the Poison Swamp, is what's happening. Now, what I'm hoping, these guys are pretty easy to backstab. Usually. There it is. I'm hoping I can just one-shot him. Nope, we're not that fortunate. But we're still pretty good. One shot and a slash. This will be a lot easier than previous times I've come through here. Poison Swamp? That's right. These games always have a Poison Swamp. Elden Ring turned it up because they have a Poison Swamp, and then they had a Lake of Rot, which Rot was a new status that was way worse than Poison. It was like poison on crack. So that was cool. But don't worry, Dark Souls 1 actually had a way worse status than Poison. Toxic. And you'll probably see me get some... I bought some stuff that'll specifically cure Toxic. Toxic is incredibly obnoxious. That girl is poison. Poison! If I were you, I'd take precaution. You want to dance too, asshole? Let's go. I'm just going to casually stroll through Blighttown. Watch me go. There's one of the toxic dudes. What's nice is if you kill them, they're done. But they attack super fast from a distance. And it's very upsetting. So good. He'll be gone permanently. Oh, fuck a luck a ding dong. Black Knight Greatsword helped me turn that shit around real fast, didn't it? Boom! Ah. Heard Miyazaki wanted to remove the swamps, but still didn't. Oh no, Miyazaki wanted more swamps, I'm sure. Miyazaki wanted this place to turn your actual home into a poison swamp that does damage to you while you play the game. That's what he wanted. I heard the original concept for Dark Souls, he actually wanted it so you only got one life. If you died, you had to start the entire game over. His original intention was that this was a one life only playthrough. And that's fucking crazy to me, to think he thought people would enjoy that. Clearly everybody was like, you're an idiot for that one, actually. That has no playability. What a nice idea. It's an intense idea. I feel like it would be cool if there was a game mode called a hardcore mode, because a lot of games have a hardcore mode, but don't make the game the hard. He wanted the game to be hardcore mode. This game was supposed to be incredibly like artistic in design. When I played this on Xbox and console, the way that the game was designed, if you joined party chat on Xbox so that you could talk to multiple people at once, it disconnected you from online mode because they wanted you to feel isolated. They wanted you to feel like, we just got an outfit, by the way. They wanted you to feel like you were alone. They didn't want you to be able to talk to anybody. They wanted you to only be able to communicate through gestures. It was wild. It was intense. You could still do like a private chat and talk to just one person because they couldn't circumvent that with the game. Who's playing that, I wonder? I wonder. Bilious. Bilious would play that version of Dark Souls in a fucking heartbeat. Can I get down there through a little roly poo? I feel like I could get a faster roll if I put on a different outfit too. But I'll take a lot more damage. I'm already wearing a brown sack on my head. What the fuck else do you want from me? Cover up that Habsburg jaw. The other part that's annoying about this place is you can't see shit. I'd say after about Quelaag is where I start to lose knowledge on Dark Souls and not remember things as well. I've restarted this game a lot, and I've gotten through Blighttown, and then when I have to, like, do a whole bunch of other shit, I'm like, all right, I'm going to take a break. And then every time I've wanted to restart it again, I just started a new playthrough. You know, we've all been there. Okay, we're going to do this. I think there is a bonfire over here. The fuck? Oh yeah, fire-breathing dogs, by the way. Thank you, Dark Souls. I hate it when you can't see in games. Yeah, they wanted you to be uncomfortable for sure. This upset a lot of people. It's also really hard and frustrating. And like, you know, it can get very tense. We could probably level up once, maybe twice. Boom! God, 614 damage is so fucking fat. I feel like I can go anywhere in the game with this weapon already. I hate it when you can't see in games, Murph. Yeah. I do have blue blocker readers for when I play my Switch handheld. And that might be one of the oldest old man things I've ever started doing, is using readers to play handheld. I also have this little... I've been talking to a couple people about it, especially Nye. Nye, I think you've been telling me about, if you're still in here. Oh, fuck. Okay. Your handheld Anbernic device. They're real cheapos, but they're nice for what they are. They're little, like, Android-based software emulator device. That's mine. That's my little Anbernic real tiny device. Cost me like 150 bucks. It wasn't terrible. I have a ton of like retro games on there, but the screen's so damn small. Like if I was a kid, that screen's like way bigger than like a Game Boy screen or something like that and all that shit. But like now with my old ass eyes, astigmatism, whatever, I just can't. I gotta wear readers, man. I've caught myself like checking my phone like this. Like, ooh, we don't do that. We don't do that move. All right, as much as I don't want to, I'm gonna sit down here. Oh, we got an ad coming up. What are we putting it in? A little more health? A little more health sounds nice. You can't shake a stick at more health. We're already level 33. We're doing good on levels. We haven't been losing souls as much. The RG40XX and RG40XV are my two favorites. I'm telling you, I want to get that Ain-Thor. I want to get that Ain-Thor, baby. Because here's the thing, like, even if you're not playing a 3DS game, if you are playing a 3DS game, for one, like, that's the way to play it. It's got two screens that are going to be functional, and they will both work. The other thing is, you could put, like, let's say I'm playing Legend of Legaia on there, I could have Miracle Arts page and stuff listed on there, so I just have them there and present, or the map, or something like that. All kinds of shit. I'm playing Minecraft on it or something crazy. Damn toxic. That's okay, I got something to turn it off. These things are obnoxious. Moss Clump, there it is. But yeah, I just love the idea of having a two-screen, looks like a 3DS, but even if the game doesn't require it, you still have, like, you could have a whole nother program running. You could be watching TV on one of those little screens while you play a game on the other one. Now, granted, your battery life's gonna be shit. What the fuck? Yeah! We don't take ladders. Did you see him fly down there like Batman? That shit was wild. So many toxic songs. Obviously, Britney Spears is going to be top of that list. I think it's like supposed to be a giant tick or a parasite or something. I can probably... Oh, hello. Right up the old keister. How you doing? Did you wash your ass today? Somebody knows I'm up here, and I can hear him running around. Who wants to tangle? Oh, that's the toxic guy. Fuck you. You're a dead man. Yeah. Yeah, eat shit, bro. I think there's trouble around the corner here, too, but there's stuff over here, and you all know I love stuff. Boosh! It's Britney, bitch. You're toxic. I'm slipping under. Dun, 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 dun. The fuck? Is he trying to hit me with a whole corpse? Yeah, he is. That's like a whole corpse he was using as a weapon. That's kind of hilarious, actually. Big fan. Big fan of that action. I'm gonna beat your ass with the last guy whose ass I beat. Okay, shit. That's a flex. You go ahead and you type things in all caps. Let's pretend to be baby boomers today. Type everything in old caps. Pretend that the chat is a search bar for Google. All the old tropes. Have fun. We're the next generation that gets to annoy the youth. It's time to get started. I might be able to firebomb this fucker. It's got to be doing some damage. I've sent a text in chat before I wanted to die. My biggest fear is I've got... Oh. Oh, he mad. I was like, okay, I'll give him the old black sword treatment. I didn't know he was gonna hi-ya me right off on the side. I'm always afraid I'm going to accidentally send a message that's thank you for the double you died. I'm gonna send a message that's like meant for Twitch in my work Slack channel, and I have sent messages that are meant for Twitch in my work Slack channel. I deleted them, but I never said anything inappropriate. But you know me, sometimes I say some relatively inappropriate shit. I also don't want them to know I'm sitting there like chatting in Twitch while I'm on the clock. Like, they don't mind if I have something on or whatever, but let's not be ridiculous. That's what I'm doing, being ridiculous. It must mean we've already been on an hour if an ad break came up. How do I get up there? Do I? Do I get up there? I think I do. Wow, there's a lot of grunting and groaning. How do I kill that thing? I do have crossbows. Might be able to use a crossbow to kill it. Bum, 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 bum. How do we kill it? What's the fire did not work. I thought fire would have rose. 7. How many of those did I throw? 7 fire bombs at that fat fucker. I had a friend in college who had her husband in her phone as Bunny. One of her professor's last name was Bender, and she sent a very suggestive text to the wrong person. Well, at least it worked out for her. We need to see what they scale with. Strength, dex. Okay, we'll want to use the light crossbow probably. How many bolts? We only got 16 bolts though. How much health does this thing have? Let's find out. Oh shit. We have 15 bolts. I don't even see a health bar. Oh wow, there it is. That seems like it's not doing a gratuitous amount. You know what's funny is I think that's supposed to be the exit to an area and you can kill it on the way out now that I think about it. So there's really no reason for me to be doing this. I'm just annoying everybody who knows better already. Being like, oh, is he gonna fuck with this thing all day? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, how did that story end, though? Did she fuck the professor? Like, what happened? Like, so many different ways that could end. Oh, I don't have a weapon equipped. I'm just punching that. I just punched that guy in the booty hole right off of the side of this thing. That was, if anything, insulting. He had to climb all the way up the ladder just for me to do this. Just for me to insult him and kill him in one more hit. What's up, Dan? Jetty had a friend in college who accidentally sent a suggestive text to a professor, and we're trying to figure out if it, like, turned into a love triangle. Like, is this a soap opera or not, Jetty? Oh. I like that. That was fun. Yeah, exactly. Plot twist. Professor was like, wow, you really do want an A in this class. And she was like, great. Now I gotta fuck this professor to get an A in this class. Sounds like the start to a really inappropriate anime. Womp, 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 womp. I think I need to get down in that general direction.
Emotional damage.
Woo, baby. That's why we got the dragon shield. Fire's usually one of the more problematic things, and then it becomes lightning. Oh, what's up, Pico? I just got my new mask, testing it now. Excellent. Oh, there he is. I'll tell you, just for you, I'll keep fighting shit. You think Leon in the streets of... I have no idea where it went. Leon in the streets of... Are the sewers not gonna get down? No, he's gonna get down, baby. I'm about to go toxic, aren't I? I did, damn it! Fuck. I wonder what that's from. That's taken from a video, clearly. I need to figure that out. I don't know where I'm going, guys. I got no fucking idea what I'm doing here. Is that a jar full of shit? What is this place? This nightmare palace. I don't want to go that way. Is there something underneath? Can I? Well, it's pretty far down there, though. Piss off. I think this is actually supposed to be like an exit. Maybe? What's this way? Y'all dancing. I see you. I don't know if I have the parrot one, but I see that a lot. I want that one. That's from like Slack. Oh, fuck, it's a toxic guy. Eat shit, brother. And a dude that tried to beat me up with the dude he beat up last week. Love to see it. I feel like we're making progress, maybe. I don't know. Here's a place we haven't been. Lighttown is a fucking nightmare. Is there a jar full of shit? What is this place? Look at it. It looks like a jar made of shit. And full of shit. That is nasty. Buck nasty. That's gonna be the name of the next guy I create in the game. Buck nasty. Hey, what's up, bitch? How you gonna stop me now? Yeah, hit you right in your little parasite booty hole. Pyromancy, power within. Is that like a strength boost? Because we might get into some pyromancy for buffs. Where else are they gonna go? You're not wrong. We haven't even got to the swamp. Swamp's down there. All this shit you see is like actually often places you can go. Oh, come on, baby. Let's dance. You mean nothing to me. Get away. The adults are talking. Whew, okay. Deep rest, deep rest. Dung pie, thanks, okay. You know what's great about dung pies? If you throw them at people, it poisons them. You know what sucks about dung pies? It poisons you too. What the fuck is the point of a dung pie, guys? You just wanted to make poop item in the game, is what they wanted. Honestly, it is funny. It is funny that it poisons you too. I kind of appreciate it. I don't know why I'm complaining. I miss when they used to have fog balls to fuck with you. You're like, is there a boss on the other? I'm about to bust. Rest in peace, Leslie. That's Dipolar's favorite. It makes me happy. Well, his favorite is Raccoon City Shuffle, but I am just gonna start ending the stream with a Raccoon City Shuffle too. Oh, I should scooch this over. I should scooch this over because I want to lean this way right now. Center that camera, baby. Yeah, that is the game on the screen behind me, too. I'm cool like that. That looks like a... Oh, it's a pizza! Oh, I'd fuck some pizza up right now, I'll tell you what. Fun fact. Here's the thing I can't wait to tell my nieces when they grow up. When I used to go to buy weed, right? And you would text people, you'd need to text people, right? You can't just like, you know, you communicate. Our code word for weed was pizza. And if we were going to buy a lot of weed, we were going to have a pizza party. And like, if I was buying a lot of weed, it would be like, I'm going to buy a pie. Like depending on how much I was buying, I'd get a pie or a slice. That shit used to crack me up. Because sometimes I'd buy like a half ounce, sometimes I'd buy just an eighth. An eighth was a slice. Those were the days. And it cracks me up that like, they won't understand this. Because they're almost their entire life, that shit is legal now. It's not considered an illegal drug. I mean, it is by the federal government, but nobody pays attention to that. They won't register that. And that cracks me up. You're crying, laughing. I'm glad you're having a great time. Oh, fuck you, my guy. Son of a bitch must pay. Name that movie. That is a movie quote, by the way. Hey, slick. I like that outfit. Oh, yeah, we were going to check and see. I got some new outfits. Oh, shit. Oh, they're underneath. These things tend to get stuck. There we go. I'm trying to do some fashion. Fuck off, bugs. We found a few things. It's a shadow guard. I think that's like the ninja outfit. It's okay. Get the black leather, the wanderer coat. Sounds fun. Oh yeah. Can we can still roll fine. There, we look like more of a dirtbag. I love it. We'll stick with that. I want to go down, but sometimes you need to go up to gotta get up to get down, you know what I mean? But I don't think this is one of those occasions. It was the poop patty or whatever the dung pie. Oh, I knew this guy was gonna be a real bitch about it. I was about to say, if that kills me, I'm gonna be fucking furious. Well, we got to the swamp. There's the bonfire. I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. No, I don't want to leave. I want to level up. I might want to kindle this bonfire too, actually. Can't. Okay. Reason being, this is a before the boss bonfire, and also we will probably come back down here to kill a certain NPC. It'll be nice to make sure we have 10 flasks when we finally come to do it. Got tickets to Iron Man. Got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. All right, so there's the thing in here. I don't remember what. There's another place that I think I missed out on going to. It might be on the other side, the going up the back way side. There's a Firekeeper soul that we definitely need to get. Firekeeper souls make your dragon scale. That's kind of important. Firekeeper souls make your flask do I'll heal you for a lot more. Sorry, struggling to get words out. Man, now I'm gonna have what is that? Wheatus? Is that the name of the band that sings Teenage Dirtbag? Oh, yeah. Here's the other reason why you want to kindle this bonfire. So, to explore the poison area, you're going to get poisoned. It's not feasible. I'm still pulling yarn out of my mouth. It's not feasible to think that you're going to be able to walk around there and just keep healing your poison with poison moss clumps. That's stupid. So, you really want to kindle this one to get 10, because you're just going to be chugging Estus through it. It's the only way to go. So we'll use one of the twins. I feel like I got yarn in my nose. I probably did get yarn in my nose. Who the fuck am I kidding? Alright, you gotta reverse your hollowing and then you can kindle. Oh man, that place where the Firekeeper souls are, there's really strong fire dogs and a lot of toxic dudes, and it's a real bitch to get it, but it is what it is. All right, let's find some stuff. There's also an entrance to a secret area down here. I know it is. I'm glad we can kill those guys in one hit. Oh, I do need to drink more. I just took a drink. I need more. Ah! Imagine if skeeters were that big. Tell me if you guys have ever heard this song. This is from my childhood. There's a skeeter on my Peter Whack-It-All. There's a skeeter on my Peter Whack-It-All. There's another on my brother. There's a dozen on my cousin. There's a skeeter on my Peter Whack-It-All. Am I the only one who like grew up hearing that song? I don't even know where it's from. I know I didn't make it up. I'm clever, but I didn't make up the skeeter on my Peter song. But I've been singing that since I was a little kid. I thought that was one of those things that just everybody knew that song. Nobody's fucking known that song my whole life. It was on a show. Dude, that's usually the shit I'm quoting, like, repetitively throughout my life is from something. Oh my god, look at all these little shits. Ha! Suck it, Pete. Oh, we got a doubler. I didn't even know we had one on the backside. We're already down to 7. What's this? Does this lead up to Blighttown or something? Or is this doesn't lead to the exit. Is this where we were supposed to go when we came down? I bet it is. I mean, there's not really anything that's like alive and eating and shitting much, but yeah, essentially, this is the very bottom of the world almost. It's the very bottom of the city. But yeah, it's essentially, it's a big turd sandwich. Holy fuck, those things are strong. Am I right or am I right? I'm gonna have to like roll, I guess. It's really obnoxious to try and get through this sludge. But you can't just ignore shit that's trying to kill you. You also don't have to stick to the sides like I've been doing. If you ignore stuff that's going to kill you, it will catch up with you. You know, for one lighter armor. Hell yeah, now I have the light roll. If you're going to sacrifice armor, you need to do it to the point you have a better roll. Sometimes these little fuckers are guarding shit. I'd say they don't tend to have a lot of health. I hear a kitty behind me. I don't see one, though. This is like poop. It's a giant town made of shit. There's my souls. We'll get to them, maybe. All right. Not like killing slugs. By the way, did anybody actually go watch that alien documentary? Because I told you there'd be a pop quiz. I think last time, when did we talk about it? Was that Thursday or was that? It's either Wednesday, Thursday, or Saturday. We were ranting about aliens. I talked about a free documentary on YouTube called The Phenomenon. About the 2017 whistleblower. Thursday. Well, you've had so much time to watch it, Jetty. How are we going to discuss aliens if you're not studying? They anticipated people trying to be sneaky on that. That was funny. Large Titanite shard, that'll actually be really useful. I don't know what armor. Oh, fuck you. I might just do the outfit I did the first time I played through, which was like, well, we'll get to it. It's parts of the gold black trim outfit and the Havel's outfit. Yeah, I think they are giant leeches. I assume they'll just eat you whole. Like, doesn't seem like they would be leeching off of anything if they're that big. That would kind of defeat the purpose of being a leech. I don't know. I've had really tiny ones on me, but nothing ever like the big ones I've seen. I've seen up in the... We used to go fishing in northern Ontario, which, I mean, it wasn't that long ago that we did. A few years ago. And, man, the size of the leeches I'd see swimming through those Canadian lakes were fucking horrifying. I hate when people are like, you have to be careful when you take them off or the head can get stuck inside you. First of all, I think that's total bullshit. But also, stop saying that. That's disgusting and scary. Where the fuck are we? Is that... Okay, I guess we just go this way. Is it ticks? I've heard it with like fucking everything that can be a parasite too. It feels like they're like, you have to do this or some horrifying thing will happen. It's like, I think I'll be all right. All right, check this shit out. This, I believe, is the entrance to the secret area. And you come up here, right? And you're like, oh, look, it's just an item in a tree. How nice is... Oh, it's a shitty shield. Nah, there's nothing there. No, because it's over here. And then you're like, oh, look at that! A secret treasure chest. I bet this is way better. Twin humanities. Oh, that's nice. No, keep going, bitch. Don't stop here. We've got to go deeper. Treeception. And now we have arrived at the Great Hollow, which I don't think we really want to mess with this shit right now. This is kind of something you come back to later. But if you go down there, there's a Hydra you can kill. And the last of the dragons is down, of the stone dragons, the real ones, the immortal ones. The last one's down there, and you can cut his tail off, and you get a special weapon, and he doesn't even get pissed about it, which is weird. The fuck is that noise?
Die.
All leeches must be exterminated. Tell you what, who I need to get my text-to-speech. I need to get Zap Brannigan from Futurama. That needs to be my text-to-speech sound. I love Zap Brannigan. He's one of the funniest characters. Such a douchebag. Would you two get low enough that I can hit you? Oh, I hate these things. If they're not low enough, you can't hit them, so you got to keep backing up. And old fire vomits. I wish their attacks hit each other, too. Seems like a shame it doesn't. A crying shame. Yeah, that just leads back up to the thing. We do not want to go back up there, so we're going to go this way. You're going to summon Bilious talking about text-to-speech. He's welcome. Bilious comes to my channel when he can, but he usually streams like exactly the same time I did. I didn't realize that until recently. But he often pops in when I'm just randomly streaming, which is nice. Bilious is a pretty funny guy. Oh, hey, I got the Pyromancer outfit. Oh, fuck. I haven't found the Pyromancer. He's in the, I think he's actually over where Lautrec was. Okay, we can go back and get him. Because if we go too far, Hopefully he isn't like dead now or something. Sometimes in these games, if you miss something, you can't go back. And there's no fast travel in this shit. Well, there kind of is. But when you start this game, you have to walk everywhere. All right, little refresher. Do I have enough? Do I have enough shit to level up? I do. I do. I'm not gonna shake a stick at more health. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Take your health and get the fuck out of there. I don't think we're 100% done exploring. I think we went over there. Dude, those things saw me from a fucking mile away. But there's some stuff this way that we need to attend to. There's an item right there. They're mosquitoes, but then they just spray blood at you, and it's like, wouldn't you just, like, isn't the point to get blood? Why are you just throwing it away? That's crazy. Who designed these enemies? I think if I go around here, I was about to say, there's some big boys holding some boulders. Boom. You are disgustingly covered in shit, sir. Ha! The boulder should have hurt me when I slashed him. That would have been way funnier. Alright. What's this? This better be worth it. Great club. That's cool. Just a giant log. You gotta watch out, because there's a bunch of those dudes guarding the boss's area. Oh, there's somebody who will invade you here, actually. I need to go humanity up and get invaded by Mildred. Because she drops a really cool weapon. I'm not going to summon somebody for Quelaag, I don't think. I could summon Mildred for Quelaag if I beat her. But she won't invade you unless you have humanity. If I walked around as a human more often, I would get invaded by actual players. I am playing online. I'm switching sides. Now let's move this back. All right. Let's find Mildred. I'm gonna parry your bitch ass. Oh, yeah. No. You actually have to become not a hollow. You dumb shit. All right. Let's just put him on the bar. I think she's wearing a sack head too. Enjoy your nap, Jetty. Oh, here's Mildred. Of course, she came in after I aggroed this asshole. Let's get her with the old 1-2, how do you do? Ha! You thought so. Good night, Mildred. Have a good sleep. And there's the butcher knife. Alrighty. I know I make it look easy. It's because it is. Alright. So those dudes are poised to throw anybody that comes near. Boulders at them, so you gotta go around. Oh shit, somebody saw me. It's okay, we'll get in here. Alright, we made it to the next boss already. Yeah, browsing news. Where is it? Thank you. Alrighty. You don't want to bother these guys. They've got it hard enough. And also, if you do, you might end up with a parasitic spider egg in your head. All right. We don't need any help. What's up, beautiful? She might got a big fiery ass, but she got a nice set of hooties. Here comes Quaylag. The absolute disgusting Gooner dream. Like, this is so unnecessary. They're like, yeah, but we spent a lot of time making those titties, so we're gonna point the camera right at them for no fucking reason. It's like, who's the absolute incel that decided that was necessary? Yeah, he barfs a lot of liquid. Wow, look at that damage, though. Already not looking good for you, Quaylag. You can get her weapon too, I think. I forget what you gotta do to get it though. Oh, I didn't know she does that. We were a hit away. We were a fucking hit away. And she literally just ka-chow! AoE! Man, I'd like to keep my humanity, but we'll get it back. We'll go kill her this time. As you can see, it's not going to be that difficult, apparently. Dude, are you coming or not? Like, the fuck? I wonder how long this thing will be stuck to my body. Don't mind me, I'm just a big old little scary bug. Oh no, my disguise! I have been had. How long we've been going? We're pushing 2 hours. We'll take a midway break here soon. Give everybody a chance who's watching to stretch. Grab a... I might grab a third cup of coffee. I try and stick to 2 cuppies. 2 cuppies of Joe a day, but... might be a 3 cup of Joe kind of day. Yeah, let's make that go away. Alright, let's go beat Quaylag's ass into the ground. I think I took the tiny witch's ring, didn't I? No, I took the master key. If you take the tiny witch's ring, you can talk to Quaylag's sister after you beat her. But if not, it's okay. I think it just gives you some unique dialogue. It doesn't really do much else for you. All right, sugar tits, let's dance. Yeah, one of us came out of that exchange hurting. I think it was me. Oh, what? You turned mid-fucking air! You fat bitch. Get off me, I want my souls. And my huge manatee. That's some horseradish, if you will. Get off me. Oh, get away from the lava kake. You cannot escape me, Quelaag. I don't like that. Off to a bad start. All right, cool. You're a big bad lady who barfs lava from your... Like, what part of her body would that be? I don't even know. Your thorax? Quelaag's angry because she got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Fucking lava! I'm not getting caught in that big-ass AoE again. I was waiting for her to do that big-ass AoE and kill me immediately. There it is! Girl, I fought Black Knights tougher than you. Get out of here. Alright, 12k. Looking great. Twin humanities. Oh, we did it. Damn, look at all that scratch. 20k, 32,000. We got enough to buy the Crest of Artorias. I'm still not going to go buy it. I'm going to just level up. And now the second bell has been rung. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Boom, boom. Motherfucking ring my bell.
Did someone say TTS 100 is still a crime?
You can kiss my ass. 100's dirt cheap. It's dirt cheap. You have no idea how loud that is, too. I need to work on that. I only get so many credits. And I hear Mog and Bilius might burn through mine at unreasonable rates, is the rumor I'm hearing. I heard Mog and Bilius are TTS monsters themselves. I do think I need to find a Zap Brannigan TTS, though. That would be outstanding. Look at that guy. He's ringing bells. He's making shit happen. Now, if you hear a bell ringing and it's not you, like that one right there, that wasn't me. That's somebody else in another game that just rang the bell when you hear it. When you ring the bell, you see it in the cutscene. What could this be? Oh, yes. Can I talk to your lady? She seems nice.
What have we here?
Yeah. Fuck yeah. No, I don't need any eggs. That seems gross. I want to see Bilius do a playthrough where he gets a bunch of eggs, if you can get more than one. I know you can get one on your head. Yeah, let's enter a covenant with the spider lady. Yeah, fuck my former covenant. Topless spider lady, you're the one for me. Great fireball. This was a great covenant, apparently. If you kill her, you do get another Estus flask. But since the other firekeeper's dead, if she's the one I have to go to reinforce my flask. She's like, who the fuck are you? So yeah, I think you can offer this covenant humanity and you get better and better pyromancies. I was thinking about adding pyromancy later. We'll see. We'll see. Right now we're just sticking to probably strength. Back to lurking. And there's a cooldown. Wow, I had to add a cooldown because when I was streaming, there's a cooldown on everything now. I'm sorry, Dipolar. It's not you. It's children coming in my stream and acting like jackasses. Somebody came in my stream the other day and was just like spamming some shit. So I was like, all right, time to make sure everything has a cooldown. Hey, citizen. I upgraded my house yesterday. I haven't shown it on stream yet. But I did upgrade my house yesterday, so I have the level 2 house in Animal Crossing. But I was having so much fun playing this yesterday that I've been itching to play it. So I don't normally stream on Sundays, but if I got a bug up my ass, I will. I know. Thank you. Thank you. I'm all about that swag. Speaking of swag. Oh, fuck a luck-a-ding-dong. We are not running around in the demon area with 32,000 runes. I paid off my house. Finally, congratulations. That's what I did. I paid off my first level house. But I have a feeling your house was probably pretty big. How big do the houses get in Animal Crossing now? Now to get the inventory upgrades. Oh, thank God. I was hoping there were inventory upgrades. I assumed... I keep switching sides. Which way? Which way are we going? Sorry, I'm shaking the shit out of my camera. I like to lean. I like to lean when I play. I got to turn my monitor too. Having floating monitors is one of the best things I've ever done. You know what? 25. Let's go. Vitality. We're going to start putting some more points into endurance, though. You get the main room and biggened. Yeah, 3 small... Oh, I get side rooms. Okay. A large top floor and a basement. Okay, that motivated me to make some bells. I just wish there was more shit to catch. I feel like a lot of these base games could be so much more, but they're just trying to capitalize and market what they already have. When it's like, if you guys kept working on your shit, it could be better. Because my complaint with that game is I think there's not enough shit to hunt, fish, bugs. Feels like you've caught in everything for the season within a couple weeks. And it's like, guys, there's a lot of animals out in the world. And you're not exactly making... the craziest designs here, throw it in. And then you look at something, hey, Citizen, yeah, what's up? And then you look at something like this Cobblemon mod we've all been playing. Which, Citizen, if you'd like to get down on that Cobblemon mod, and same with anybody else in here, I'm not gonna lie, that's not my Discord, that's actually through Murphdog, a streamer we like. She's not even in here, but since I'm talking about it. Murphdog is who we all aspire to be.
You can ring my yee-bee, ring my bell ring a ding-a-ding.
Oh, he fucked it up. There you go. And while I'm in here... Oh, shit! I can't let these things attack me or I'll get a parasite. Holy fuck, I didn't even know he's coming at me. What a dickbag. I didn't do anything to you, guy. Queen Merv, she is the queen. She is the queen. It is in her Discord to apply to the Cobblemon server. Our friend Dan, who was in here earlier, I'm not sure if he is. This is kind of when Dan should be sleeping. I really appreciate that he stopped by for a second. He would need to approve you. Dipolar, by the way, you've been approved for the Cobblemon. And also, did I do this right? I have to wait another minute and 9 seconds before giving another shout out. Hey, Dan is here, Dan. Yes, I was just telling Citizen about the Cobblemon server in case she'd like to join. She enjoys Animal Crossing, so I have a feeling she'd get a kick out of that too, because I feel like those games aren't too terribly far from each other. Praise be to Dan. Dan, honestly, praise be. I've been having such an unreasonable amount of good times on the Cobblemon server. I especially like the quicker mining mods you've had. They still, it still costs you weapons and stuff, but it's really simplified time. This is, by the way, is about to start a boss fight, but I really want the outfit that's over here. That is the Ceaseless Discharge. That's what that is. I think he was the only son of the Witch of Izalith. And that's what he turned into after they tried to turn the Soul of Chaos into the next flame to fuel the next age. It backfired, and Chaos did what Chaos does. It was chaotic.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
If you guys notice, That health bar is moving a lot slower than it was before, but I still think we could possibly first try this guy. Wow. Did you see how much health went down? Dude, the shield does not help at all. I wasn't even fucking near his arm. What do you do? I was like 10 feet away from him and they're still like, nope. I want to go fight him again. The shield does nothing, so we've learned our lesson about using that. You can kill him in one hit. How do you kill him in one hit? I think you're a liar, Dipolar. You're just trying to send me down the wrong path because you're jealous of my big Black Knight sword. You just wanted a stupid halberd. Nobody wants the fucking halberd. Everybody wants the Black Knight Greatsword. It is the best weapon in the game. Aw, that did damage to me. But I just want to get to the demon ruins. When you grab the clothes, run back to the fog gate, he kills himself. I already grabbed the clothes. That's the problem, buddy. I already grabbed clothes. So I'm at the fog gate. Is he gonna kill himself? Mm-mm. You know what he is doing, Dipolar? I think he's coming my way. Yeah, this isn't gonna be no cakewalk. What the hell just happened? Where's the timing you need for this? This is gonna be a real bitch. 1 in 4 chance now that he kills himself. Well, it sounds like I'll know. I don't know that I wanted to cheese the boss though. But at the same time, this is pissing me off real fast. This is way too early for me to be fighting this boss, by the way. I don't need to be going to the demon ruins. But we'll give it one more try. Why not get the souls? Why am I going up to this bonfire and not this one? Uncool. I can tell Dipolar's bored at work because he's chattier than normal when he's working. Usually when he's working, he can only chat a little bit. But yeah, it seems like a cold fucking sun. Well, I mean, I'm not sure what the temperature is over there in London. It's pretty damn cold here. Let's see what happens. Hi, handsome. Yeah, he's just coming. I'm gonna run away from him. I want to get back over here. What if I go back around here? Can he get me? To take him a while to come back? Because this seems like the place to fight him for some reason. Guys call me crazy. That seemed unfair. Can he blast me through the wall? Well, we're not gonna find out because he's too busy blasting me in the face. Y'all hate getting blasted in the face, or is that just me? Oh, you can't be dodging that shit, can you? Wow, I almost rolled right off the edge anyway. Let's get closer. What do I do? Okay. We're getting a little better, okay. Where the fuck are you going? Get that third hit. Hey, Deo. Oh, the kitties are fast asleep in the other room. They have been for like an hour and a half now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say, Deo. All right, this should be it. Look at me figuring this boss out. Oh, I know. I wish I could take I have a long cable on that camera, but I wish I could just go wireless with it and go show you guys where the kitties are sleeping. They're very cute when they snuggle up together and take a nap all afternoon. They should be waking up soon to annoy me though, because this is about the time they want to get fed, and I kind of timed it so like halfway through the stream would be about the time they do that. But yeah, there's no kitty in the box over there right now. They're still in mom's bed. All right. And now I know you guys remember the Taurus demon from the beginning. Yeah, every single one of those is a Taurus demon. Every single fucking one of them. And there's also a shitload of Capra demons. I'll tell you what, this is what I want to do next, right? We're going to get back to where we need to be. We're going to talk to Frampt, okay? He's going to tell us we need to go get a Lord Vessel, whatever. Then we're going to go back to the Asylum. I think we're ready for that. So we're just going to go ahead and use these 20k to level up. I am not ready to go deal with Sif. We're not dealing with Sif until after the DLC because we want to see what that looks like. We'll get an ad starting in 4 minutes. Deo, it's great having you in here, buddy. What time is it where you are? I know that's got to be weird hours for you. But yeah, you kill Ceaseless Discharge, and now you can go fight like a stupid amount of Taurus demons. But good news, you kill them once, they're done. And then you go down there and you fight a bunch of fucking Capra demons. That's cool. That's a cool thing to do. Guys, what song should I play while we're on BRBing? I want to put a couple songs up. Can I please get some requests from the audience? Endurance. Let's give ourselves some more stamina. Let the Lonely by Cameron Marlowe. For you? For Deo? Me, I like all kinds of music. My favorite music is probably like 60s soul, though. All right. Any other requests? I can probably get away with playing two. Because I might start right now. I'm in a country music phase. Oh, you want some country music, baby? You want some of that good country? I have a country music playlist I could share with you. I'll tell you what, I'll play your song. Let me go to my country playlist. We got 2 minutes anyways. Sorry, I just saw Project Pat. That's not country. Where's my playlists? I have a playlist called Country Ass Bullshit. Let's see what we got. There it is. Yeah, that's the one. Alrighty. So I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, guys. Feel free to get up, stretch, take a shit, do what you gotta do. I know a couple of you probably gotta pee at least because you've been sitting at the edge of your seats watching me just slaughter boss after boss because Black Knight Greatsword. We're gonna play this song. No, play the song. That's not the song. All right, I guess Deo's songs come in second because iTunes is an asshole. We're gonna send you on some country ass bullshit for a break. Jeff Rosenstock. Move to the ocean brick and mortar. What kind of music do you like? Move to the ocean brick and mortar, or we beg to explode Jeff Rosenstock. We will discuss Jeff Rosenstock because I have no idea who that is. How loud is that? All right, give me a minute. I'm gonna make a cup of coffee, take a piss, maybe partake in devil's lettuce. You don't need to know about that, and I will be back. I don't know what happened. Tell me. Hang on. My headphones are on backwards. Okay. Were they? No, they were on right. Okay. I came back. That song's still playing. Did it ever play? Did it ever play Deo's song? Also, can you hear me? I was like, there's no way it's still playing that fucking song. Hello? Hello? Anybody? Did I take such a short amount of time that it didn't finish the song, or did it just play Your Man over and over again? Because iTunes was frozen when I came back and I just had to force close it. Fucking Apple. That's not on Apple, actually. It's probably a Microsoft thing. It's the latter? Okay. I mean, it's a fucking great song. It is a good song. But I'm always looking for a good country song. Here's the thing. There's good country songs out there. Like, I mean, Willie Nelson, some of his classics. Are You Sure? Willie Nelson is just a haunting and good country song. But you got to look for him, just like anything else. Just like any industry, most of the shit that's presented to you to your face is garbage. It's garbage. That's fine. Go out there, find the good shit. Trust me. Hey, here's one of the oldest, best country bands of all time, the Ink Spots. The Ink Spots are a country musicians. And if you like the Fallout series and you like the music from it, bitch, you like country. Deal with it. Do it. All right, so here's the pain in the ass, right? You guys remember what a bitch it was getting in to this area. It's also awful to get out of this area. It is so bad. And then you have to come back down to this area because, like I said, Cecil's Discharge isn't usually a boss you would fight right now. They kind of bait you into his arena and you grab that outfit and then you get the shit kicked out of you. And I feel like they're kind of baiting you in there because they know you might still have a bunch of souls from Quelaag. Maybe you're saving them to buy that medallion that's at the blacksmith. And like you walk in there and you're like, well, this guy's not attacking me, and there's item there, and your caveman brain's like, take the item, do it, take it, do it, take it. But the smart part of you, like, I bet if I take that item, this thing's gonna attack me. But your dumbass caveman brain wins, and you take the item, and you get your shit kicked in. I guarantee that's what they were planning. There were some dudes in a room that'll be like, this shit'll be so funny. And they're right, it is funny. It is funny when that happens. That's one of my favorite reasons to watch, like if there's a few people I find excuse me, there's a few people I found because they were doing first time playthroughs of a Souls series game. Puzzle and Kate is a big one, and we all absolutely adore Puzzle and Kate now. I'm so glad I found her. She's a Resident Evil goddess, but she's been doing her first time playthrough of Elden Ring, and dude, she kicks ass at it. There's another I go check out. Her name's Lucifer Brimstone is her handle. And somebody gave her, I guess, somebody gave her Dark Souls 2. And she started playing that. And, yeah, I've really enjoyed it. I watched her parry the Punisher. She was, like, having such a hard time. And I was, like, talking with her in chat. And she was having a hard time with the Punisher, and I was like, well, you know, the internet says learning to parry him is a really great way. And she was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna parry him to kill him, because every time you parry him, you get to just smack the shit out of him like 3 to 4 really good times. Not to mention, you parry him enough, you can potentially get him to take a knee, and then you can riposte him. Gotta be real quick with it, I think, on that, though. But by the time I watched her for like 2.5 hours straight, it was really fun to watch. I was closing that night. There were no calls coming in. She parried, no-hit parry killed the Punisher. It was incredible. The victory in her voice was just absolutely succulent. I was so proud of her. And that has inspired me to start playing some rough shit, too. Bloodborne was good. Like, I was really enjoying Bloodborne, but the way Bloodborne is made, I realized this is a very different kind of Souls game. In the sense that it seems to have some randomly generated dungeons and stuff like that, but I guess it can get samey. And yeah, I could play it, but it was also like, the game felt very samey because you were doing a lot of farming. You gotta farm a lot of health shit in that game. And I was like, it's like 60% of the gameplay is farming. And it seemed like kind of a bummer to play on stream. It was going to take me a long time, I could tell. But I am enjoying it. I'm planning on moving my PlayStation downstairs so I can play that on the big screen. That was a toxic dude. I wonder if that means that entrance... This might be an outfit. Yep. Very cool. We got to go find the pyromancer. I believe he is in the church. Man, I'm so glad to have you in here, Deo, and you too, Citizen. It's nice to have you guys both in here. I hope I'm giving you some form of entertainment. I have so much self-doubt sometimes about things. I'm just like, certainly people aren't watching me and thinking I'm funny. But at the same time, I'm also really arrogant about how funny I think I am. I'm the funniest fucking person I know. I was just playing a new game I bought the other day. Ooh, what you got? You're not going to tell me about you bought a new game and not tell me what that new game is. Is it Arc Raiders? No, you don't give me Arc Raiders vibes. You're the one that told me about the vampire game, too. I can't remember. I don't know if I'm going to be able to guess this. Because I can't remember the name of the game. But I had a game in mind. Some new indie game that just got multiplayer mode. Scraped from Ever After. It's a really blatant Paper Mario, like specifically. It was inspired heavily by the Thousand Year Door. That's okay. I like to think of like, the Paper Mario was just an art medium. It's just an art style. Nintendo doesn't have the rights on an art style. It's based on Lovecraft. The important thing is... God, that sounds familiar. I'm going to look that up in a minute. I feel like one of the streamers I'm watching is playing that. Maybe that's something that Spooky's playing. I like Spooky. I just, like, started coming across Spooky, and I'm like, oh my god, this person is delightful. They like Sue George. They know Portuguese. And their channel was actually very, very charming. I watched one of their streams when I got to. And of course, Mog and Bilius were being ridiculous in the comments. Love it. I've read quite a bit of Lovecraft. I don't think he was a very good person. Sorry, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. I'm looking for, like... I want to go up, so I'm kind of looking for a way up. Lovecraft was apparently extremely anti-Semitic, but, you know, separate the art from the artist sometimes. It's interesting. His ideas were very unique, and they're still very unique even to this time. So I feel like it's something to be studied at least. I'm big into studying popular culture. How do I get up? Excuse me for coughing so bad. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's a great way to look at it. He was a huge dick who was afraid of everything. But he had a very incredible mind. Like, it's hard to deal with that, and I feel like that's something that as information is much more easily able to be shared, that's something that people have to come to terms with a lot more these days. Wow, I'm lucky there. Is that you might come across some art that you really, really appreciate and you really, really connect with. And a lot of times, whoa, no, Shazam! A lot of times if you connect with something, you feel like you're connecting with the artist, and you are. But then when an artist turns out is an absolute horrid piece of shit, that feels like a betrayal. And I think there's a lot to say actually about separating the art from the artist, because we have a lot to learn from it. And just because you connected with that part of the artist doesn't mean you connected with every part of the artist, and it's okay to still appreciate things. And that's kind of how I've gotten to be, because, you know, you find out horrible shit, and I think we're about to find out a lot of horrible shit about a lot of people who make a lot of the art we love, unfortunately. And brace yourself for it and be prepared to don't let it ruin your childhood or whatever happens there. But it's a weird time to be alive. Yeah. It's called Escape from Ever After. It's really big paper mark, fun and a fun story. I need to check that out because I feel like somebody's playing that. Based on library, it's nice to find a good streamer. Yeah, it's always nice to find. I tend, you know what's funny? I'm so fucking obnoxious and I swear like a sailor. And but a lot of the streamers that I like to sit and actually put on tend to be quiet, soft-spoken. Dipolar is probably the wildest one I watch. Like there's a streamer I like to watch in the morning called Lucromus too, and he's this big dude. He's really nice. He has a low, soft voice. He doesn't talk a tremendous amount. He plays retro games sometimes that have like the kind of music that nostalgically connects with me, and like that's the kind of shit I watch. Complete opposite of me running around like beating shit out of people. But I also enjoy like the other thing I like to go out of my way when I'm truly like watching and engaging in Twitch is people playing first-time playthroughs of these Souls games. I don't want to give funding or support to assholes, so if a crappy author is still alive, I don't partake in their work once they're dead and gone, assuming their estate is not terrible things. But here, that's the interesting thing about art, is something you just said. You don't partake in their work. And I can understand that, but you can partake in an author's work and still not support that author financially in any way, if you catch my drift. And that's just an option I'm throwing out on the table. Very easy to find PDF files of books just by searching the name of the book and PDF. It's valid. It's terrible to say, but it is valid. Yeah. I mean, I feel like J.K. Rowling really betrayed the people. Like, I don't think... I do find it very, very odd that we bind these huge social concepts to politics, like, you know, is a trans person, is a trans woman a woman? Like, who the fuck cares what the person who wrote Harry Potter thinks about that? Except it's a huge betrayal in the regards that a lot of her work was about accepting those who are different and accepting them for who they are and understanding that they are trying to have a human experience and accepting their viewpoints, you know, being respectful. Those were all huge parts of her writing. And then she's just a huge piece of shit about this specific group of people. And it's like, can you just fuck off? And it's like, it wouldn't be a problem, except she does use her money to try and influence things politically over it. And it's just like, why do we need to have laws about how people want to live their lives in ways that don't affect anybody else? You can realize that she uses her vast fortune to fund organizations who specifically are out. Exactly. That's where the problem is. And it's like, the thing is, it's none of anybody's business. Like, if you believe that, J.K. Rowling, that's fine. And there's a lot of people out there who don't believe that that is, that agree with her. And you know what? You can't convince everybody, and everybody has to accept that. But at the same time, we don't need to waste our money making laws about what other people believe and how we're supposed to accept it socially. Let them fucking do. It's not changing my life. I'm still gonna have to work some jerk off fucking job for the next God knows how long. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough money to ever retire. That's what I get to look at. See, I'll kiss my ass. I better get my fucking Social Security. I've been paying into that shit my whole life. So I won't put any money in Harry Potter. Yeah, I won't put money in it. I do appreciate that. I'm so sorry I'm coughing. I had an interesting break. I don't put money in the game, but you know, if there's one one game system I'll tell you to go for. If you find a way to play that game without paying for it, go for it. Giving a bad opinion. Yeah. I've already given up getting any Social Security. You'd be surprised. I've been hearing them talk about how they want to get rid of Social Security since I was like a 5-year-old. We'll see, though. You know, complacency is letting your guard down. You're not wrong. Diligence is what keeps the masses happy. If you want to keep a world where the majority is happy, diligence, because the selfish few will rise to the top. But I mean, as far as like, this is the thing my therapist taught me to do a long time ago. Anytime politics bothers me, turn it off. I don't discuss politics anymore, really. It's just sometimes I find like things that shouldn't be political, and in the instance of what we were talking about right now, it's like I don't think that's politics. I feel like that's just like people not understanding that your culture isn't everybody's culture. And maybe like don't try and make laws about that shit and shove it in people's faces, and then they won't try and be defensive and, you know, accept that those people exist, because they do. They have for a long time. We don't need to argue about it. Definitely don't need to spend money making laws about it. That's the thing that pissed me off. Cost money to make laws about stupid shit. That this group of people is this. Fuck off. If you can start the law out by this group of people, it's fuck off. We're starting to get ridiculous. Such a tightwad anymore. Unless I'm pissing money away on trinkets. God, if I don't spend a lot of money on trinkets. There will be. Don't think that. That's not how Social Security works. Don't worry about Social Security. Instead, worry about the fact that the Pentagon hasn't passed an audit since they started auditing the Pentagon, and it's getting insane. It's getting real wild. That's the one that should piss you off. Because aliens. It's about the aliens. I 100% think it's about the aliens. That's where all that military funding is going. It's aliens and reverse engineering. I'll be really bummed out if that's not the case, too. It would really destroy my whole world. I think we're gonna get out of here if we can get past these jars of shit, and I think there's a few big dudes. We did it. Maybe. I never got the Firekeeper soul, though. I have to come back later, though. We can get it. No, this doesn't seem right. Nope. Yeah, we are in Blighttown. Trying to get out of Blighttown after killing Quelaag. Oh, here we go. Nah, I think I got more to go, because I've died after this. I thought we were closer to the end. Fuck. I ain't falling for that bitch. Oh yeah, I think this is the one. Look at that juicy damage. 3 hits, 3 just R1s two-handed, and he gone. Man, there's been some times I've tried to come through here, and I just couldn't get past those guys. It's one of the reasons. The back way into Blighttown is a lot easier, I think, because there's 3 of those dudes, yeah, but they're spaced out. You can handle them one at a time easily. And then it's just get down to the conveyor. And it's easier to get down to the conveyor than it is to go up out of it. As you're seeing. Where the fuck is that? Is this where the leech was or something? Where are we? Because this is not the way I wanted to get out of Blighttown. It is. Holy shit, we did. I don't even know how I got back over here. Where that tick is, though, I can't remember. I think there's another item I didn't get to, so it might be worth trying to figure out how to get there. Wow, I did not expect to get out of Blighttown this way. And I might not if these fucking dogs kill me. Oh, shit. That was close, right? Fuck you, dog. I can't believe I got up here this way. Did I not take the conveyor up? How roasted am I? Damn. Yeah, because that's definitely where the tick was. But we came out through there, so we don't need to go in there again. Oh yeah, I must have found the tunnel. But no, this is not the way I want to get out. Not the way it's all. It's very brave destiny and took the time to find Tarantula Island. What is Tarantula Island? You can find a Tarantula Island? How do I do that? Is this like... I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know where to start. Tell me what Tarantula Island is. Okay, so when you buy a Nook Miles ticket, it'll send you one of the 12 different islands. There's only 12 different islands? I didn't know that. I thought it just randomly generated an island every time with one of the random dudes to potentially show up on it. I'm already learning a lot more about Animal Crossing. I think I'll be playing that later tonight. Not like on stream, I'm sorry to say. I just, when I check in, I try and make sure I check in, grab some fossils and stuff. Tarantula Island, because it is basically a mini island in the middle, surrounded by a moat of river, and in the middle tarantulas spawn. Lots and lots of tarantulas. Nice. Can you just catch them for money? Are they worth a lot of money? Seems like they would be, you know? I did just walk right the fuck back up here, didn't I? Look at me. Look at me enjoying my weekend a little too much. Fuck you, bug. I have a feeling this is not the way I want to go. If you fuck up catching, they knock your ass out. Oh, really? Fuck, guys. Fuck, fuck. Fuck! Oh, my God. Why? See, now this is the problem. That would have been a great moment to clip, but I was yelling fuck the whole time. Who wants to watch that on TikTok besides me? And probably everybody. That was nerve-wracking. I clenched real hard, not gonna lie. NGL. You have to despawn as many as you can, jump to the middle, dig a safety square with your shovel, and then you can safely catch them when they aggro on you. That's crazy. Couldn't you just like run up and just like catch one real quick? There's that stupid idea. I got out, but that's not the way I wanted to get out. Because I think the Firekeeper soul is on the other side. Man, he had a gargoyle helm. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get one. I didn't get the pig helm. I didn't get the gargoyle helm. I didn't get the gargoyle tail sword. I'll get another chance, I think, later to get it. I might be thinking of Dark Souls 3, though. You catch one tarantula face to face, but there are two, even three, you're going to get got. Okay. That's good to know. Let's go ahead and take care of that poison, because that's fucking annoying. All right, we got this, y'all. Old Sackface Johnson's got it. Boosh. $160,000 with insurance. So they are worth that much. How much do they sell per tarantula? And you can increase your inventory too, right? Like you get inventory expansion. I got something that let me, it said, oh, I learned how to organize my pockets better. And it gave me a whole bunch of more space. I'm like, that's kind of silly, but thank you. Fuck, I was just gonna have my I literally just like, ooh, don't fall. I was like, I'm on my last sip of coffee apparently. And almost got KO'd. It's already cold, but still, I love it. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of nice. My buddy has a town in there that is just insane. Can you eventually move where people's houses are if you want to and shit like that? Can you have like a relocation service or some shit? Because it's like they have you put homes down and stuff like that. I fucked it up. I didn't do it the way I kind of wanted to, which was a bummer, but it's not a big deal. But then in addition to that, I'm just like, well, I don't even know what I'm gonna do later, you know? All right, here's where we gotta go. If we want to find the Firekeeper soul, we gotta go here. Fuck these dogs. They're going to finish me before I can get them. Yup, that happens all the time. If you don't get them on the downward plunge, a lot of times they just kill you. I thought I had their asses too. This isn't my first time trying to get this Firekeeper soul, if you can tell. And I started a playthrough of this not long ago. Just because I saw Dipolar playing it. I was like, oh, that looks so good, nostalgic. And I started dicking around with it. I was like, I better save this for stream. You can move everything except for the plaza. Good. And you know what? Another thing that happens today is I get my plaza upgraded from a tent to whatever comes next. I think they said happens today. As well as something else. Oh yeah, as well as I upgraded my home, so I should have more space. So I just have that one big room. I also got a Luna bed, and then I put it down and laid in it, and some lady started talking to me in my dreams about seeing people's islands in their dreams that they upload to the Luna database or whatever, and I was like, okay, maybe later. But I assume that's just like, you can go check out people's islands when they're not online. I think how we're playing Dark Souls 1, but we're talking about Animal Crossing. What a time to be alive. I probably knocked that shit off. Nah, fuck them. Animal Crossing's cool, man. Sometimes you need a game to chill with. I really should walk a good 45 minutes to an hour today. After my walk, I might. I've had enough caffeine that it wouldn't be a problem. Getting up this thing is a real bitch. I have never in my life accidentally not paid attention and went up the other side successfully. That was ridiculous. I feel like kind of a dipshit for that. I think when we go back, the Firekeeper will have been killed. So we're gonna go back and we're gonna get the other Firekeeper's soul too. No, I think we get her soul there, but also when we go to Honorlando, we get another soul after we kill Lautrec. Yeah. Lots of Isabella Doom fan art. Animal Crossing and Dark Souls back when Animal Crossing came, there was a lot of them memeing because it released the same day as Doom Eternal. Dude, I'll tell you what, that kind of rebump of Doom, not Doom Eternal, but the one before that, I haven't played Doom Eternal, that shit was impressive. It's a good game. All right, that guy's dead too. Let's just take care of as many of these fuckers as we can. Because like I said, they don't respawn. Fuck me. Did you guys see them just handling me there with darts? That was kind of embarrassing. I cannot believe. What? Did you see that Karate Kid shit? Oh, fuck me. What hit me? Oh, he came down. All right, good. That's all the toxic dudes. So once I kill this thing. Okay. Drink. Where? Aha! Oh, I even have it on my bar. I'm such a dumb shit. You should play Eternal Feeling 2. It's basically more of the same thing, but better. Yeah, and I liked what I saw with Doom Eternal. I think I started it a little bit, but I never really got far into it. And you know, I liked the original Doom so much too. That's the Firekeeper soul I need. These guys are particularly strong, it feels like. I would replay that too, and I would do that on stream potentially. I'm kind of about playing games to completion. I feel like that's why I've been barreling through Hollow Knight a little bit probably faster than I need to. You're the last one, Pooch. Geronimo. I would be cool with playing both of those, though, the story modes. I am actually surprised their PvP didn't take off more, because it seemed like it was really fun. And the Doom games and Quake and all those that use those controls were always so good with their PvP, and it was fun. It's like, how does Counter-Strike beat this shit? Counter-Strike's such garbage. No, wait a second. Do I need to... No, we're going up, not down. There's a ladder, that's right. Okay, we got we got that Firekeeper soul. We could go back to Quelaag right now and turn it in and get a boost to our flasks. Well, we'll hang tight because I think we get one when we come up to town. We got to come down to the demon area anyways, and I can't remember if there's another opportunity. I don't know. I can't remember if there's another opportunity to somewhere else to do the Firekeeper shit. What's in here? New Londo. Key to New Londo ruins. That seems really fucking important. You need those transient curses to survive there. I can't believe that doesn't one-hit him. Tells me I need to start leveling my strength up way higher on the strength. More bonk, more strength, and then once we max strength, then we do dex, only so we can truly show that it is a refined build and not a dex build. Well, let me guess. Shit. Yeah, it's shit. You can call it pie all you want, baby. You can frost a turd. It's still a turd. Citizen, we'll have to have like an island showcase for all the people who play. We'll have to figure out how I can visit all their islands and stuff. All right, and that's the back way exit, and that takes you down to some shit down there, including that zombie dragon. But if you have the master key, like we did, actually, that key we just got might open the door we just opened. Yeah, it probably did. It's related to easy to visit other islands are. I don't know what NSO means. I mean, I might. I just... That's not ringing any bells at the moment, though. Nintendo Online Service. Yes. Maybe. I'd have to check. Probably, maybe not. I canceled a lot of subscriptions just because I'm tired of... If I'm not using something, I want to end the subscription. Because this is what they're going to do eventually. They're going to get pissed at that. Lautrec's gone. Oh, no, they don't give me her soul. I guess I have to fight Lautrec for her soul. Basic tier is $25 a year. You need it to play online. I probably don't then. If need be, I mean, I don't mind signing up for it. But I know Ohio's Jetty, she streamed it a little bit, but it sounds like she needs to figure out if she wants to keep her island, delete her island, if she needs to use her husband's account to access the island. It's hard to say. Then there's Murph Dog, who I wasn't sure if she'd show up today or not. Knowing Murph, she's probably out partying all night, getting hammered, playing Fortnite, calling 12-year-old scrubs, making them cry. They're like, please, Murph, don't shoot my character. She's like, shut up, scrubs. I'll tell you what, here's one of my favorite fads that people were doing. By the way, if you're wondering what we're doing, we're going to... see, I'm trying to remember where the pyromancer is, because I didn't find him, and I'm pretty sure I should have already. There was a fad going on where people were asking girls to make machine gun noises, and they were all terrible at it. And then they'd ask guys to make machine gun noises, and they were all amazing at it. And it used to crack me up so much, because I'm like, that does seem like such a little boy thing to do. Just sit around and make machine gun noises. Just pretend you're hosing bullets everywhere. It's so immature. But I need to know now, like, I would love to see if any of you ladies who are in the stream right now are good at making machine gun noises and think you're better than a guy at it. Fucking that, I need to see it. Looking at you, Jetty, I bet you can make machine gun. Like, you know, classic. Those that little thing cracked me up when people were doing that shit with the machine gun noises. So I'm curious. When you were a little kid, you found a good stick. Looked like a gun. Oh man, that's a good day. Look at that. I can just blast through his shield. You cannot make a machine gun. I can't buzz your lips. I'm doing that in my cheek, I guess. I guess I can do that, but I don't know. I don't know that it buzzed my lips. I can't explain how I do it. You know? I feel like that's probably every guy. It's something you have to find within you. What's your machine gun noise? Please tell me that's not where he was. No, there is an item in that because there's a body on the floor that looks like it fall down. I can't roll my R's with my tongue. I can do it with my throat, which is a... Some people think that's wild. Or I'm like... Also a great machine gun noise. If you asked me to make a machine gun noise, I'd probably be like, chicka, 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 chicka. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Does anybody know where the pyromancer is? Jetty would look it up for me. I can look it up. Hang on. Let's make sure we know. I'm hoping I didn't fuck it up by not getting him in the first place. Dark Souls. Is the pie. Not what is a pyromancer, where is the pyromancer? What's his name? I don't know his name. Pyromancer location. He's located in the depths after defeating the butcher and is trapped in a barrel. After being rescued, he relocates to Firelink Shrine. Okay, so we need to go to the depths. Exactly. Where is Fire Spell, man? I wish those dudes with the robes respawned a little bit because they can drop their robes and hat and stuff. It's a very rare drop. I've gotten the robes before and they are fresh as fuck. You know how I love to look fresh. I don't think I found any Twinkling Titanite, which is a bummer. So we need to go to the depths. Okay. Fuck off. Not today. Oh, maybe today. Possibly today. No, definitely not today. Can't believe I haven't gotten these guys to drop any items. I've killed a lot of them. All right. I know there's another boar out there somewhere. I just don't remember where. So we will get another opportunity to get a boar helm. I never remember where, and he always, like, beats the shit out of me when he comes around. I just don't remember. I've actually never done the DLCs for these games, too, so those will be first-time playthroughs for me. I think... No, actually, I think I started the DLC once. And I got to Artorias, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't beat him. I also didn't have the Black Knight Greatsword, so, you know, there's that. I think I was using Artorias' Greatsword at the time, which I can't remember. Is that an Ultra Greatsword or just a Greatsword? I mean, it's cool as fuck, but it's no Black Knight's Greatsword. It's no starting with a C in strength, E in dexterity. I can't remember. I think I got it up to +3 as well, which is super nice. I think the move here, we're trying to get to the basement. I think my move's going to be... Yeah. This way. Apparently he's near where the butcher is, so we just need to go kill the butcher and all that stuff. I didn't know the butchers respawn, but it seemed like they did. But after you kill him, you can find his ass in a barrel, and that's like one of the areas we didn't poke around nearly as much as we should have. Should be a shortcut this way to get to it. It's been a long time since I've gotten as far as I've gotten in this game, even. Now that I've got all this extra health, I'm being a little silly and nonchalant. These guys can still kill me if they... Did I feel a kitty paw at my chair? Mabes. Oh yeah, fire bombs. Citizen, did you have to work today? I did not have to do any call stuff this weekend. It's nice. I just took care of a few errands today, helped Steph clean up the floors. She's doing laundry and cooking chili. There's leftovers in the fridge too. Lunch is already ready for tomorrow. I just had my 4th cup of coffee. Let's fucking go. You work Monday through Friday. Me too. It's nice. Like, it's nice to have consistent days off. I used to have days off during the week, and I loved that because that's... No, everybody else was at work. So when I got to go take care of shit, like get my hair cut, get groceries, all that fun jazz, like, it was a non-issue. I really should put the grass crest shield on at this point, though. Yes, I did go get it. If you level the broken straight sword up to plus 10, I think, then you can turn it into the Great Sword of Artorias, but you can also get a cursed Great Sword of Artorias. I don't know which one's better or what's cooler. Curse sounds cooler. You never know. Might be like it's cursed, so like every time you swing it, it makes your asshole fall out of your body. And that gives you a negative 50 stamina debuff. And it's like, what? It's a hell of a curse. That's not a thing. I made that up. Of course I made that up. I used to have Monday and Tuesdays off, but I kind of like having the weekend off because I actually like hang out with my friends. Yeah, I don't go anywhere on the weekends most of the time. I was trying to get my buddy to go out and do shit, but he doesn't seem very interested in that anymore. I haven't been able to get a hold of him in like 2 weeks, so left him a bunch of messages. That's not where I want to go yet. Here it is. Here he is. Already did, brother.
Thank you. I would have been a supper without you. Been eaten alive. I shudder to think. Thank you. Thank you dearly.
Thank you dearly.
For the great one. I will not forget my debt to you.
No, you won't, because I'm going to buy some pyromancies from you.
Hello there. I'm fine.
I know you are. I was gonna go hang out with some friends, and they were like, well, we're all too tired for company. Like, bitch, I lived with you for 10 years. Do I really count as company? Come on now. I mean, 10 years is a long time. Like, take a nap while I'm there. I don't give a fuck. I don't really have that relationship with people anymore. I feel like, I don't know, eventually, I do feel like the older you get, the more you like your own space with your own things. And you're protective of it almost to a certain point. All right, so we got Laurentis. How do we get the fuck out of here? How do we get back up? I think it's through this water. Where's that water? Okay. There's dogs down here too. Yeah, even with people who don't get together, like the older you get, like, and I feel like it happens to some people more than the other, the more you just want to chill and relax in your time off. Like, you don't need as much socialization as when you're younger. When you're younger, socialization is like crack. You have to get it all the time. You need to socialize and socialize and socialize. And you get older and you're like, oh my God. Well, a lot of times too, like a lot of our jobs are socializing. You know, customer service is what a lot of people end up having to do in some regards, and you get really tired of just being chatty. But I like being chatty. I just don't like leaving my house anymore. It's got to be like, because leaving your house costs so damn much. Hell, I see my parents they live 2.5 hours away from me. I see them every couple months to every 4 months. I don't think that's too bad, but I text them all the time. We aren't really big talk on the phoners. My friends with kids I never see until their kids get a little older, so sometimes it just takes time. But at the same time, like, I have friends with kids, and like when they invite us to their parties and stuff, a lot of times it's a bunch of parents who have kids, and all their kids are running all around with each other, which is cute. But it's like, oh man, I don't want to be around that. Can I hang out? Can't you guys have, all of you have somebody watch your kids so I don't have to listen? I'm such a fucking asshole anymore the older I get. Well, I have some friends that are just very outright with it. I like my nieces too. I'm actually really good with kids. But I have some friends that are just like, we're not coming if kids are coming, and they're so outright about it, and it surprises me. But at the same time, it's like, you do you. You decided not to have that in your life, and that's respectful. And they're respectful of people who do have kids, and they're like, you know, we don't want to cause a problem. We just don't want to be there. They just don't like getting drunk around kids, and they like to party, so. They were about to have their first kid. I was like, yeah, you can come over, give you a break. I love babies. And when they actually had the kid, they were like, oh my God, we can never ask you to change the diaper, just watch them. Like, you realize they change adult diapers for a living. I did that for a long time. Taking care of elderly patients, Alzheimer's, dementia and stuff. But at the same time, I found that to be less weird than changing a baby's. Like, I get very apprehensive about handling babies. I'm very clumsy with small things, and I don't mean to be. That's why I like cats. If you drop a cat, they're just like, bloop, I'm down now, and they don't give a shit.
Unless you find the magic's unsavory. Oh, really? But
Oh, no.
fringe. Only with...
That's not what I meant to say.
Oh, hello. I'm pleased to... Oh, and I'll be pleased...
Oh, good.
Yeah, wonderful. I'm sure that, you know, they'll be of some use, some assistance. Here, first take this. A flame from the Great Swamp. Now you're a fully fledged pyromancer. Why, let's get started.
Baby diapers or nothing. No, I don't like handling babies. That's a tiny human being that means the world to somebody. That's somebody's child, and I'm worried I'm clumsy and stupid, and something bad will happen if I'm handling a child. It's just a fear. It's an irrational fear. Well, we definitely need fireball, and fire orb looks a lot bigger. So this is about uses. 8,000 souls for fire orb. That looks like the big one. That gives you fire resistance, if I remember correctly. What's this? Yeah, they become super heavy though. That just does like a quick blast of fire in front of you. But if we're gonna do something, we're gonna level up our pyromancy flame with him. How much is it? 500? Yeah. 1,000? Yeah. I hope it's not exponential. Okay, good. 3,000. Yeah, we can handle that. I do believe now their kids are getting older, so the baby phase is over. I think kids, once they're starting to become teenagers and they get their own personalities and they're just like moody, I think kids are the funniest then. They start becoming smart asses and know-it-alls. I love that shit. I think it's funny. They're starting to figure out who they are. I think it's interesting to absorb. You see them making all the same mistakes you did, and it's a nostalgia thing. I love our niece is starting to wear like dark clothing and hoodies and baggier clothes and stuff. And she has her headphones on all the time, and I'm just like, oh, she's going through her first phase. It makes me happy. Makes me happy they're hitting that milestone of just being kids who love all the cartoons and shiny things you put in front of them. Kids are so funny. Let's cash in on some shit. So the way to make your pyromancer see stronger is pyromancy flame. Should I keep the grass crest shield? Can we do pyromancy flame in offhand? Because that'd be cool. Right? Yeah, we can do that. Do you have to let me check something. Oh, it does scale with faith. Is that what it scales with? That's a bummer. Do we want to include faith in this? I mean, pyromancy's fucking sick, though. I mean, we could do a strength faith build. We've only put points into dexterity as much as we needed to wield this weapon, and until we hit, I don't know if it's 45 or 55, we can keep dumping points into strength to make it stronger, and only then would we start dumping points into dexterity to make it stronger, because we get diminishing returns on strength. So we could start putting some points into faith. That's not a big deal. I've never done miracles and stuff in this game, and I think I could get into that. I could get down with that. We don't need this. Okay. What we do want to do, though... Solar Quelaag. That guy. I really should have gone back down to Quelaag, I guess, and I thought we were going to be able to come up here and grab another one first. I think we talked to Frampton. He wants me to get... I don't know where I have to go to do that. I'll remember, though. Oh, no, the Lord Vessel, that's... Oh, fuck, that means I got to go fight Ornstein and Smo. I completely forgot about that. Even with this weapon... Oh, well, here's the thing, though. When we go fight Ornstein and Smo, we can buy Twinkling Titanite and I think max out this weapon. So that'll give us a huge damage boost right before we go in. So that might help, but we're going to need some strength stats really bad, too. Oh, yeah, I got to use the souls. Maybe I should use these souls to level up my strength more. Nah, fuck it. Oops. We're getting some souls, though. Look at this. 2,000. That's nice. They didn't do... Actually, I should check, because this is the remaster. They did add some quality of life stuff. They did add a specified quantity. Oh my god, that's way better. This used to be the fastest way to do it, but if they got that... Another 4K. What else? Do we have any more? We're about to drop some bank. Everybody's on an ad break. Should be over here in about 45. Oh, hell, we're already over 3 hours.
Hello there. I'm pleased, as always.
Damn. We got it up there. All right, we got fireballs to start with, too. I think I only have one attunement slot. So here's the thing. We don't... Oh, I got to go find another. I do love baby smell. Let's go talk to Frant. We'll figure that out in a minute.
I've become I've scoured near and where could she have gone, my lady?
He's gonna kill her. Try attacking. You know what? Do we want to attack her? He goes and kills them down in Nito's cavern. I think. I can't remember. Do I want to kill him, though? I can't remember. I know sometimes killing is the right choice, because if you kill Lautrec, then there's just different outcomes, I guess I should say. Let's just play it El Natural. We'll do it the right way if we do a New Game Plus playthrough and change the build and stuff. Let's go talk to Frampt.
Was it you who rang the bell of
How's the sound on the game? Can you guys hear the game okay?
Royal serpent, King Seeker Frapt, close friend of the great Lord Gwyn, chosen undead, who has rung
I
the
could
bell
stand to
of
turn it up a
awakening.
little bit myself.
I wish to elucidate your fate. Do you seek such enlightenment? Very well.
Oh yeah, we're
Then
gonna
I
go
am
back and do
pleased to
the
share.
Pilgrim's Path,
Chosen
the return.
undead, your fate is to succeed the great Lord Gwyn, so that you may do this.
Fuck off.
I am. Is it something? Those who seek the realm of
Brave Sen's
many have
Fortress.
gone with
Okay, yeah.
fate.
Oh man, Sen's Fortress.
Farewell, chosen undead.
First, let's see about finding our way back to the Pilgrim's Path. But actually, I should go to Honor Londor before I fuck around with that extra stuff. Like, let's keep on it. We can level our weapon up a little better. I also have different outfit pieces. Right now, the outfit I'm wearing keeps me at lightweight, which is super tasty. We got the gold helm black cloak, the dingy robe. Is it still pretty quiet? Let me know if that's too much. If that's too much, I can turn it down. It does feel a little too much. Let me sneak it down. Hollow Thief's leather armor. That's crazy. Crimson robe, tattered cloth. That's the pyromancer's outfit. Black leather. What were we wearing? Wanderer coat. I know you can level armor up. I haven't leveled any armor up. Not a damn thing. That seems like it's going to be a little loud. Okay, let's roll with that. So what he's saying is I need to roll back to Sen's Fortress. Well, what's the other thing I needed to do for pyromancies? I need to go to a bonfire to attune. That's okay, we can do that. We'll do the one by Sen's Fortress. I think it's kindled too. Seems better. Maybe I just need to turn my headphones down. It's like, damn, I'm feeling hungry already. And it's like, well, you have been streaming for 3 hours. But I ate a whole big ass turkey and ham sub from Firehouse Subs before I came here. It's probably like 850, 900 calories of sub. Because I hadn't eaten all day. I was like, we're just combining. I was like skipping the protein shake. I'm just going to eat this sub. But dude, don't skip your protein shake when you're dieting, and that helps keep you feeling full. And protein's good for you, especially when you're doing exercises. Now I'm gonna have to be skimpy on my dinner, but for dinner, Steph's made some chili. And chili's a pretty good meal. It's very filling, high protein. I also have some leftover chicken and rice that I could probably eat with it if I wanted to. No, it's not. Who's the dumb shit thinks somebody'd fall for that? Yeah, I fucking hate that they want me to reinforce armor. Come on, guys. Do I gotta? What's up, Andre?
Don't want to see you go hollow.
I could. Why not?
That's right, I did actually. Yeah, here you go. I'm here for a repair. All right, we're topped off.
Don't get used to neither of
All right, Sen's Fortress is a special kind of nightmare for a lot of people. Even starting out, it's a real fuck fest. It's full of booby traps and bullshit and giant snake men that'll slaughter you in a couple hits. A real fuck fest of unpleasantness. I'm real excited to get in there. Check this out. Piss them off, right? Wait till they get to coming. Aha. One down, using their own fucking trap. The other one, ooh, baby, he came fast. Check this out. Oh, that was bad timing on my part. Let's try it again in a minute, maybe. Pretty sure you can parry these dudes. Wow, that's some weird timing. It's the timing. It's not me. His timing's weird. We'll get it. We can parry him. We're parry god. Give me another one. No, fuck. Why am I thinking he's gonna swing it so much faster than he is? All right, we're done. Okay, maybe one more. No. I don't know. Maybe you can't parry that big ass sword. Man, you can kill them easy though. Listen, I'm gonna keep going. I know I could go back and just refill my potions, but I'm gonna keep going. Let's go. I got 5. I'll tell you what, I'm not gonna fucking try to parry those dudes anymore. That was a nightmare. If somebody knows if you can parry him and I'm just a bitch, let me know. That's completely believable. But I could not parry a big old boy like that. He was giving me the business. Oh, a piece of cake. It's like cutting through hot butter with a cold knife. What? No. Something in that vein. I am Grass Crest Shield. No! I choked, guys. I choked. That's on me. And that one was on me. Hey, he died too, so fuck him. I also have some leftover Dan Dan noodles, but I'm not gonna lie. I think I mentioned I had Dan Dan noodles yesterday. Woo, boy, those tore me up the next day. They were spicy. I think my body would appreciate it if I didn't do that to myself. All right, let's see if I can be cool as shit and do the thing I did earlier. Let's get in there. Say hi to him. Nope. I'll tell you what, Dipolar had a hell of a harder time doing this with that fucking dagger. His playthrough with that damn dagger was so good. Oh yeah, it's S ranked. Dex scaling, it'll be good. It was not that good. Oh hey. I mean, he beat the game with it. I mean, by the end of the game, I mean, its scaling was pretty impressive. But boy, you just can't beat that big juicy grass crest shit, or that big juicy Black Knight Greatsword. Where's the snake man that was here? Seems suspect. Sen's Fortress upset me so much the first time I came through. I can't even fucking describe it to you. Ooh. shit! Thank you, Dark Souls. What do we got? Rubbish. Large start night chart. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's dance, baby. Oh, hello. That looked like it sucked. Is he coming back? Good for you. You took that like a man. Damn. Whoa! Like, how the fuck? I'm pretty sure you can send a ball down there, which busts through there and busts that through that wall. And then you can find Big Hat Logan. And they call him that because his hat's so big. You didn't know. True story. True story. You see me dodge that shit like the Matrix? Whoosh, yeah! With all these Silver Knight statues. I've heard of Bulldog, but I've never heard of Dan Dan. They're delicious. Ring of Steel Protection. Whoa! That's a good one, man. Boost defense versus physical attacks. That is a damn good one. Absorbs hit points from fallen enemies. That's good. I'd rather just less hit points get taken when I get hit, if possible, though. Nice. Okay. Say, there's no, like, illusory walls here, is there? I don't think so. I think I just need to run back down there and go through that fog wall. Alright. What's on the other side of this shit? I feel like getting to the point I got to the first time I tried to go through Sam's Fortress took me like a week. I see a trap. Ha! Wow. Talk about luck. That was not skill. Is that like a kind of instant ramen? No, it's. I think it's based off of like the seasoning and sauce or whatever they use. It kind of has a very interesting flavor. I want to go this way because I want to figure out where they're coming from, but that's about to get me. Yep, that got me good. But that's where they're coming from. All right. So we should be able to turn this, right? If we turn it this way. Oh, there she is. Come on, bud. There she is, guys. It's your favorite. Let's turn that off so we're not all listening to boulders smash into the wall. We can see behind me if somebody starts beating my ass. There's your favorite Beans. Jetty's not here to see it. There's your favorite girl in the whole world. It's Beans. And she's a happy girl. Making happy cat faces. She's ready for dinner. Her dinner's normally an hour and a half ago, but they just slept so good. Didn't you? Do you want me to take a break? She's like, no, I want you to quit fucking streaming. I know, we've been doing a big one today, but I imagine a lot of people are probably moving on to family things at this point, so maybe she'll let us play a little bit longer. Well, we'll probably won't go any longer than 4 hours on this stream. What's up, kitty? Are you going to let me play? Or if I put you down, are you just going to hop up like over and over again like a dick? Because that is a move she likes to pull. Booty slaps. Guys, if you are here and you can hear me, I do appreciate you guys coming in today. Because this is a unscheduled stream. B's like, that's why I slept through it, Dad. I didn't know we were streaming or I'd have been here. God, now she's being extra cute. She always hides her face when she's being cute. It's like, what do I have to do? Oh, we just heard a bump in the hallway. I think her brother's up to some shit. Can I put you down? We might be able to fly through Sem's Fortress, Beans. Do you know what that means? Iron Giant, Orlando, Ornstein, Smo. You've never seen a Dark Souls 1 playthrough. You're only a year old. You haven't even had time. Like, sit on the bed, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Yeah. Now go over there, watch it on the TV. Watch it on the TV. There you go. Yeah. No, you're coming right back, aren't you? Coming right back, are you? Please don't. Can you give me just a little bit more time until your brother wakes up? Please. So that... there she is again. I'll start messing with shit. She's like, how about I get my way? It's like hard to argue with that. That just sends it out where it doesn't matter, so we need to get it going that way. Don't let her fool you. It's not like she doesn't have food. No, you stop it. She tried to cling to my shoulder with her nails. They have a full bowl of fresh kibble. They got plenty of jumbo chicken flavored Temptations before I started streaming. They are doing just fine. I don't think that's the way I want it to go, is it? No, I want it to go this way. Right, but we want to go this way to go let Big Hat Logan out.
You seem quite lucid. A rare thing in these
Can you guys
times.
tell why he's called Big Hat Logan?
I'm a bit cooped up, as you can see.
I think it's a shame they didn't have Big Hat Logan's hat in the other Dark Souls games.
I'm old and empty-handed, but I could repay you with knowledge and sorcery.
It should be in every Souls game.
The inactivity
Hands down.
impressive.
Welcome out, my friend. Oh, I don't... Apparently, I would have had to find a key otherwise.
And I'd love to resume, Mike, but I must log a few things first. And speak with me there.
Okay. Anything else?
I'll be along later.
Okay. 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 What's this now? Ooh, Master Key paying off. Soul of a hero. Nice, nice. What does it say? Grief head. I mean, it's a big soul. Praise the sun. Praise the sun, guys. Praise the sun. Praise the sun. They act like the world's over, but it looks like it's still going on. It's just the people in it suck. Now, one of these, I think, is like a shortcut. And it like pulls you up or some shit. Let me up. Am I crazy? Is one of these not a shortcut? It's gonna be like this one way down here that I didn't bother with. No? Anything down there? Oh, there's a Titanite demon. I wonder if I could do a plunging attack on him and survive. Like, if you do a plunging attack from that depth, I think you snap into an animation that takes you out of it anyway. Not sure I could be completely full of shit on that. I am frequently, and don't realize it. I am getting hungry, though. And I know Beans is too, but... Nope, I went the wrong way anyways, and I got shot in the ass for it. Wanted to go this way. And I should be fine with the ball now because I've moved the thing to the safe location. Oh, fuck a luck a ding dong. Guess that thing still comes through there. What? I got what? I'm sorry, Snake Man. This is not a taxi service. How do I get that shit? I don't know, but for now, we're just running like a bat out of hell, you know what I'm saying? This seems like a place for a mimic. Is that a mimic? I don't know what's in here. I see an elevator. That's a mimic. That's a fucking mimic. Alright. Nice. Let's say, I think they still drop stuff. Lightning spear. Okay. We fight some this week against lightning. That'll be useful. I think we already did the gaping dragon, but we didn't do jack shit with lightning. I think the first time I fought that, I actually did use the halberd with like the stuff you put on it to make it have lightning element. I can't remember what it's called. Grease? Is there grease in this game? It does not open from this side. I must need to go down this way. Is the ball gonna go down this way? No. This isn't where I was, is it? Maybe it was, but I had it pointing this way. I don't know that I've gone right here. Whoa. That was rougher than I thought it would be. Hello. Yeah, you could go beg for food from your mom, too. Am I going backwards? I'm going backwards. Beans. You are a menace to society, girl. I'm going backwards. That's what's happening. Fishing racing, what over here, but fuck a luck at St. Tom. Well, sometimes you gotta let it out. Or wait, no, I haven't been through here. Because I do not remember this trap. Beans. You're a bad girl. Hell yeah, we're killing it. I hear another one. I hear another one. I don't know much about this game at this point. I can't remember. I know Honor Londo's coming up. Woo, doggy. We made it though, didn't we? Oh, fuck. We made it though. Get shot in the fucking face with arrow. Get your ass though. That felt good. That looks like death. That is death. Why is that there? Is there a big armored dude up here? Am I thinking of Dark Souls 2? Whoa! Shit! That seemed like it was gonna hit me right there if I ran up faster. There's a giant or something up here, isn't there? Oh, fuck. There he is. Yeah, you ain't shit. Ooh, what did I get? Oh, I thought he was gonna give me some armor. That seems like illusory. No? It is not an illusory wall. That's a good one though, because it really fucking seems like it should be. I can't believe they just put that dude there for no reason except to mess with you. Call the cat names at least do it in a baby voice. She's I let her sleep in from her afternoon snoozy. She's got plenty of food to eat. But she wants to claw at me. She uses her claws to try and annoy me, which is very rude. Even I know she knows that's rude. That's just rude. She's being a very naughty girl. But she'll go by the bottom. When it doesn't work with me, she'll go try the other one. I think that might be the Iron Giant fight, but I don't think we're ready for it yet. Are we? Oh, do I have to actually fight this dude? I thought I could be a friend with him. I beg your fucking pardon, man. Oh, we dancing now. This fight seems familiar. Brick. Oh man, we need a bonfire. There's one up here. It's hidden and I don't know where. We'll find it though. Hi, Night Chunk. Hell yeah. We'll find it. I think it's down here. Yeah. That's gonna be it, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Very tasty. Alright. I got no humanities. This might be a boss fight that we might need. We might need some humanities for. Not to summon anybody, but to kindle this bonfire. But if I'm able to do this, this will be the last thing I do, and then we're done for the day. Especially because it seems like most people have taken off by now. Oh yeah. Oh, I don't even have an attunement slot. I might need to put a point into attunement. Otherwise, I've wasted some shit on you guys. What the fuck? Wait, I don't want to. How do I get out? Is there an illusory wall or something? Am I just blind? No, it's gonna be here, and I just dropped down. I'm so stupid. Okay. Dude, I want to find out where that giant is too and whip his ass. Oh, there's one of them big knights. Okay. I want his outfit. Damn, look how fresh he looks. I took off almost all of his health. Wow. That's pretty good, man. Yeah, me too. I'm thirsty. Let's go. Didn't dodge that well, did I? Wait for the wind up. Booyah. Alright, what were you guarding? Those cats slept so soundly on a bed together for like 6 hours, middle of the day. They're gonna be absolute nightmares tonight. Oh, fuck. I'm two-handing, so you're not gonna carry me that easily, bitch, but nice try. I forgot there's an NPC over there, and I love that armor. I forget where you get it, though. Ricard's armor. Ricard's rapier. Wonder why he's trying to attack me. I didn't do shit to him. Divine blessings upon you. Rare Ring of Sacrifice. Why is it rare? What makes it rare? Oh, I got 2 humanity right now. Oh, I forgot to kindle that fucking bonfire. Well, I could probably use a homeward bone to get back to it real quick. Well, look who it is. I was literally just sitting here thinking I'm probably going to end in the next 10 minutes. And I bet Jetty's going to show up like right before I do. Here you are. I can smell the chili that Steph's been cooking in the slow cooker from up here now. I'm getting so hungry. Nah, not quite enough. We're gonna take a crack at this boss, though. You passed how hard? Good. I have to wake up early tomorrow. I probably would have taken a nap today. Usually on Mondays I get to sleep in and I have to close, but not today. I haven't gone this way yet. Wonder if this leads to that prick giant. And a Balder Knight guarding a chest. God, I love this weapon. I love this weapon! Oh, I knew you were here, boss. You never stood a chance. Flame stone plate ring. I think that gives you fire resistance. Another Titanite shard. Always taking more. I will always take more Titanite shards for free. I haven't even leveled up any armor pieces because it annoys me. I would probably be taking significantly less damage if I did. That just seems boring. Is this where I came out? This is where I came out. How do I get down there, though? You know what I mean? I want to get down to where that giant is, kick the shit out of him. Him. That asshole. I want to figure out how to get to him. Let's go. We've gotten to where we can get to the boss. I'm just not done poking around. Just look at him. He's loading up shit to throw at me. Why, man? I didn't do anything to you. That guy's shooting his arrows at me, man. Oh no, he's the guy dropping the. Ooh. Well, that's one way to get here. He's the one dropping the balls that are flying everywhere, actually. Sniper crossbow and a sniper bolt. Now we're talking. How the fuck did I get up here? That must be the way to get up here, actually. Great. Happy accidents. Hey. If I kill him, do I get another Titanite chunk? I could use one. Happy little accidents. I think if I want to get to him, I can just run this. Yeah. What's up, ass hat? You know it's about to go down, right? Cutting your nuts up, buddy. Yeah. I get 1,000 souls for it at least. That's nice. Now no more balls. No more balls for anybody. I guess I have to go down the ball chute. It's the only way. Now we can level up again. That's how it's done. That's how it's done, people. Take notes. More strength. More. 25 seems like plenty of hit points for now. More strength is what we need. Oh, I scooched over. Now I gotta change where the camera's pointing. More strongs. Look, he comes back though. The other giant doesn't come back. You kill him, he's done. I think you can do something like if you have something in your inventory, he'll be nice to you and like stop throwing shit at you, but still, you want the Titanite chunk. Is that a place I need to go? Oh, I guess there's an easier way to get up here. Well, maybe not. I don't even know what the fuck this is. We're checking it out though. What is this? Holy shit. Weakness, hope. Oh, fucking A. I know where we are. This was a dumb idea. I don't think I wanted to get here, did I? Oh, there's an item over there. Yep, we'll just walk right down there and get it. Does everybody know what that is? Because I did not get it. Hey, Spooky. What's up, Spooky Sky? Sorry, you just came into my stream and I just die embarrassingly. I'm just embarrassing myself in front of all these ladies. Citizen, Sky, Jetty. I guess I shouldn't assume your gender, Sky. You do it all the time. Yeah, it's fun. It's content. Well, there's definitely an item down there I didn't get, but I think we're just gonna fucking deal with that. 'Cause I said so. I do want to be able to get this jump down. Ah, fuck. I need to figure out what's in there. No! What if I just jump here? Well, I do want to jump there. I'm trying to figure out what's on the other side. I'm pretty sure you can jump across it. It's not easy, but it's doable. I assume that's the way you get over. I'm pretty sure I've done it before. I don't know, I smoke a lot of reefer, so sometimes memory and fantasy just intermingle when I get sleepy. Right now I'm fantasizing about that chili I'm smelling. Oh my god, it smells good. I haven't even started the attempts on the giant. Yay, we got it. We got it. There better be something good over here. Oh, hey, a dude.
Another undead, eh? I took on scent, but I'm no different from those vile creatures. I was driven by... you think you're different? That you can... Yes, I remember that. So, let me help you out.
Oh, he has the Katarina armor for sale. I don't really want any of this shit though. Black fire bombs do a nice amount of damage. I mean, I want the armor just for the sake of owning the armor. I don't think he goes anywhere.
Fine, then.
I want his armor though. I don't know if I kill him if I get it, but I'm gonna refrain. I didn't get the chance to watch the documentary yet, but I will. Ah, spooky sky. Jetty she just completely forgot. That's fine. You should, it's fun. It's really good. I just watched a documentary about the biggest like alien interactions and UFO sightings in Great Britain, and I was trying to send it to Dipolar to annoy him. It's locked. What do you mean it's locked? Unlock that shit. My problem is I only remember when it is nighttime. Put it on at night and then you're scared about the existential crises of there being other intelligent species out there that developed on other planets than our own. It's fun. Did I get back to the boss area again? I did. I did. We're not summoning Tarkus. So we might as well just go at it. Pitter patter. The Great Axe is such a boss-ass weapon. Wow, the camera's about to give me fucking aneurysm. Is he just standing there dazed or something? Now he's just laying on the ground like a bitch. Am I just really gonna pummel this guy in his nuts until he's dead? Yeah. I'm just chopping dicks in this game. It's crazy. No, I'll get paranoid thinking they'll abduct me while I sleep. I mean, who's to say they haven't already? There's Bean. She's like, you finished with that boss? You finished with that boss now, Dad? Maybe? What is it? What is it, little lady? What do I do now? Oh, wait. I think I have to do something over here. Babes, Beans, let's at least see the cutscenes. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there, Beans. Guys, who are we raiding? Who are we raiding? I haven't even checked. Let's check. Get out of my stream manager. Who do we got? Oh, Bilius is on. Spurlock. It's been a while since I've raided Bilius. Let's raid him. He's only got 7 in there, and I have a feeling a lot of y'all are heading over there anyways. But yeah, we got to Honor Londo on day 2. Just soloed the... Don't eat that. And welcome to the beautiful Honor Londo, the ruins. Brillius? Bill Broad. Behold. I said that because I had a coworker who told me that when we wake up in a funny position, it means we have been abducted during our sleep and they drop us back after experiments. That's such a load of horse shit. It just means you were sleeping restlessly. Damn, I got 4. Like, I believe in aliens full-heartedly. Your coworker's a dumbass. Beans is back. Curran. Is that great? Thank you. Jetty, you're such a good moderator. I never remember to do things. Oh, you're so sweet, Beans. I can sense you getting ready to eat that mic. There's a raid message to copy. That's right. That's right. All right. Hop down. Let's go raid Bilious. I'll get to, don't worry. I'll take the time here in a second to get to the bonfire. So we'll have that locked down, but oh my God, Beans. I was about to say, I'm just trying to get this done before Beans starts causing a real ruckus, and she is just non-stop right now. I get it, honey. I'm hungry too. I wasn't sleeping for the past 6 fucking hours. Do you mind, princess? All right. I love that cat. As is becoming the custom, I'm going to leave you guys with a Raccoon City shuffle. She's already back. No, you're not getting back there. And here's the Finn sign. Guys, thank you. I had a really good time. I will refrain from playing more. Let's go raid Bilious.